Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard. Where's my camera? Hello, everybody. Welcome aboard for another Microsoft Flight Simulator live stream. Apologies, we're in the menu. I spawned on top of somebody, and that's not fair. I was very late in logging into VATSIM. Usually I'm logged in about 5 or 10 minutes before the stream starts. I literally just logged into VATSIM, and there was multiple aircraft that I was sitting on. So we're just in the main menu. We're going to reload here. I don't want to be on top of anybody. I think I was at number 4, so I'm going to go to 5, because for some reason I can't go 3B, which is where we were. So we're just going to go to Alpha 5. There we go. Go to Alpha 5. I didn't see anybody there, so hopefully we won't be spawning on top of anybody. And we will press the fly button. Welcome to the stream, everybody. I hope you guys are all doing well. Thank you for tuning in today. It is Monday afternoon or evening for you if you're in this beautiful part of the world. Thanks for tuning in. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Sorry, a little bit slow getting started this morning. Jeff S., welcome. Anthony Baldo, good to see you. Young Rich, welcome. Kane, welcome. Quick Match, welcome. Supersonic Jellybean, how are you? 123 Slim, good to see you. Inertia Records, how are you, my friend? JH Pilot, welcome. CHLM, welcome aboard, my friend. Okay, let's connect you. We'll turn you on. We'll connect to VATSIM, connect. There we go. Hopefully we don't have to. That's the one thing that sucks about Microsoft Flight Sim is if you do end up spawning on somebody, you pretty much just have to go right back to the main menu. There's no easy way of... I guess technically we could slew the airplane. Could that work? Could we slew the airplane? I don't know if we could. Let's get the door connected. We'll get the baggage out here as well as the catering, so it'll be a nice little view here. All right, sweet. We are connected. That was the aircraft that we were right on top. I can see his tail there. Sorry about that, my friend. Okay, sweet. So we're back in. We're at gate 5 Alpha or 5 at Hamburg Airport. Welcome aboard, my friends. As the title suggests, we're going to be going from Hamburg to London Heathrow, and then from London Heathrow, going to go up to Glasgow. UK 2000 has released another scenery. I got it on, did I get it on sale? I think I paid like 13 or 14 bucks for it, which isn't a bad price. I don't mind paying that for an airport, especially something like Glasgow. Glasgow down to London is such a nice, beautiful flight. So, definitely excited for this one. This one's going to be a lot of fun. Anytime we get to fly British Airways, Speedbird, is a happy day for me. Love flying BA. So welcome aboard, friends. I hope everybody is doing well. Thank you again for tuning in. We've got ABC coming in with the support already. Thank you for supporting the channel, my friend. I truly do appreciate that. So I just got to get, just to press one button, and that will get the banner up top working there beautifully. Is Nightbot still sleeping? No, Nightbot should be here. I think he is here. Captain Rick, what's up, my friend? Holy, been a while. Good to see you, buddy. How are you, man? Thanks for stopping by. ABC.
Hey, CPT.
Hey.
You are studying. I think you know what I'm going to do. I'm hoping to fly with you if I can get my sim working.
Thanks for support, my friend. I appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties to you, sir. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, and welcome to the stream today. Very excited about this one. Again, London Heathrow up into Glasgow should be awesome. Very, very excited for this one. I don't know if we have any ATC down here at Hamburg. I don't think we do. There was like a big event last night, remember, that we were flying, so doesn't look like anybody's online this evening for us out of Hamburg, but that shouldn't be an issue. I'm going to open up VAT Scope, and I'm just going to take a quick look. Just want to confirm that there is no controller here. All right, perfect. There is no controller. So we're on our own tonight, at least for the first little bit here. So, friends, without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Heading into London Heathrow. Should be a beautiful flight. We're repping the wonderful, gorgeous British Airways. I want to depart so we can basically chase that sunset the entire way. So, oof, look at that. Eurowings livery. Oh, baby. You look good, sir. All right, we've got a British Airways here, and then we've got one that's not drawing in over there as well. And I think there's a couple more people down there. Sweet. So, friends, let's jump inside the cockpit. We'll get this bad boy programmed right. Look at that scene right there. It's just absolutely gorgeous. Absolutely beautiful. Let's go to the overhead. Let's get our external power on. Wonderful. Let's get battery 1 and 2 on. Welcome. Sweet. And we're going to get Adir's left side, nav, right side, nav, and center nav. Wonderful. Continue our flows down here. We've got our crew supply on. We'll continue everything over here. Everything looks fine and dandy up here Fuel pumps are going to stay off for now as we're going to be refueling. Let's get our nav and logo lights on. We'll get our seatbelts on, no smoking to auto, and emergency lights to the arm position. Wonderful. Simdad, how are you, my friend? Good to see you back. Hope you are having a wonderful start to the week. Thanks for stopping by. Appreciate you, man. Transport Expedition, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Ryan Garlow, what's up, man? Good to see you. We can actually grab some METAR reports here. I'm going to need METAR reports for both airports. Instead of using the aircraft, let's just queue one up here in Nightbot. He'll be able to give us the METAR here. So there we go. We've got the METAR for Hamburg, and we've got, well, we'll get the METAR for London Heathrow. Okay, so everything looks good up there. I'm going to get some brightness up on my overhead. I like about half, just over half. That looks good. Cool. Let's come down here. We're going to go right down to the McDo. We're going to go to the ATSU menu, AOC menu. We're going to clear that out. We're going to go init/press, and we're going to init data request. EDDH Hamburg over to London Heathrow, EGLL. Estimated time en route, 1 hour and 18 minutes. Beautiful. That looks good. Go back to the AOC menu. We're going to go performance, weight, and balance. On today's flight, we need 67.33 on the fuel. We will refuel that right now. Let's go to our next page. On the payload page, 19.3 is what we're looking for. A little bit heavy today. 60.3 on the zero fuel weight with 186 passengers on board this afternoon or evening. Let's go ahead and load that. You'll see the aircraft do a little bit of a dip. Wonderful. Awesome. Let's go to the init page now. We're going to init request. Wonderful. It's going to say not in database. That's fine. We'll do that again. There we go. Sweet. So that all looks good. We've got Hamburg over to London Heathrow with Manchester as our alternate. We are Speedbird 969. This was a real world flight. I believe it landed about an hour and a half ago, 2 hours ago in London Heathrow. So real world flight. It is on an A320, not an A320 Neo. That's the only difference between these two. Cost index is 12. We're going up to 38,000 feet this afternoon or evening. Let's go to the IRS init page. We're going to align on reference, and we're going to confirm that. Beautiful. Go to the back page. We'll go to our second init B page, and we'll punch in some information here. Zero fuel weight is 60.3 with a zero fuel weight CG of 29.9. Good. Block fuel for today's flight will be 6.7. So we'll populate that. Good. Wonderful. And again, with no ATC online today, we can pretty much just go ahead and set up our flight plan. So let's go to the flight plan page. With the winds in Hamburg looking at 300 at 8 knots, I'm assuming we're going to take runway 33 for departure. So let's go ahead and populate that. We'll go runway 33 on the, what are we on here? The WSN3 Golf departure. Whiskey Sierra November 3 Golf departure. Okay. And we'll go ahead and insert that. Beautiful. It's going to take us out to LSOB. We'll go ahead and continue down there to WSN. We can clear out that discontinuity. There we go. We'll continue scrolling through here. That all looks good. Happy with all of that. Cool. London Heathrow. What was the weather showing in London Heathrow? Winds are 100 at 12 knots. We're definitely going to be getting one of the 9s into London Heathrow. So I'm going to expect 9 left. I assume we're going to come that way. So we'll expect ILS 9 left. We're going to be on the Loga 2 Hotel. Shavam, thank you very much, my friend. Dropping the 300 rupees. Appreciate you, sir. Hope you're having a great day or evening. All the way out in India. Huge enough floaties to you, Shavam. Thank you very much for supporting the channel, dude. Appreciate you, man. Thank you, thank you. So the Loga 2 Hotel arrival is what we're looking for here. There it is, the Loga 2 Hotel. Wonderful. We'll populate that. Okay, let's open up. I don't have Navigraph, so we'll open up Navigraph for you guys. We'll get the charts rocking here. You guys, I've had lots of positive feedback about doing these charts things with you guys recently, so a lot of you guys have been enjoying this, so I'm going to continue on with this theme. So we are coming in to London Heathrow, all right, and it's asking us for a VIA. So we're going to go to the approach page here. We're going to be on the ILS 9 left. And if I had to take a guess, we probably want it probably from Childerz. Chiltern's out here. So if we come down like this, and then we can just radar vector ourselves, right? Yeah, sure. Okay. Let's take it via Chiltern, which is the CHT transition. So we'll take that, populate that, good, and we'll insert that. Beautiful. I don't know if that's going to work. We'll find out. Let's scroll down here and take a quick little look-see. It is. There it is. Okay, cool. And then we've got our... Cool. Sweet. All right. I'm happy with all of that. Hopefully we got some ATC in London Heathrow. I'm not sure if we will. Heathrow seems to be one of those airports that is only staffed during events because there's usually so many flights in and out of Heathrow. It's a nightmare for them. So, okay, that looks good. I'm happy with all of that. Fuel looks good. McDo is all set up. Wonderful. Let's go to the overhead. Let's go to master start switch on the APU. Let's get some brightness up here on the screen so we can see what we're doing. You can come up here as well. You can come up as well. Good. Let's get some brightness on these instruments. A little bit of brightness on you. We're going to squawk 2000 because there is no ATC on today. At least then the other aircraft and controllers will be able to see if anybody logs on. With no ATC online, I ain't even going to mess around. We're just going to go right to our cruise altitude, 38,000 feet. Okay. And with that being said, let's go and get the fuel pumps on. And we will go ahead and spool up the APU with that start button. Enjoy. Should be a beautiful flight. I'm looking forward to it. Igap, just so you know, Shivam is pronounced Shivam. Got you. Okay, thank you. Shivam. So that's the Shivam in me. Yeah. If Ryanair, EasyJet did Heathrow, the big boys, the airports, 777s, 74s, A330s, etc., would be elbowed out begging for the gates. It's true. Yeah. It's Heathrow, man, right? It's insane. Sunny boy, how are you, dude? Hey, got greets. Today is my birthday. Just passing by to watch the stream. Kudos. Joan Rosario. Happy birthday, my friend. Thanks for being here. Willie, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you back. Hope you're having a great day. American, how are you, my friend? Okay, APU is on and available. We'll get our APU bleed on. External power can go bye-bye. Let's get our red beacon light on. That's going to let everybody know on the ground that we're almost ready to push here. For some reason, the baggage handler isn't really doing anything. So I'm going to try and remove him, and hopefully that removes. It almost seems like he's glitched out, which is not good. I don't know how we're going to fix this problem, but let me move the passenger door as well. Maybe that will kind of do everything. Uh-oh, this doesn't look promising. What if we go to ATC and ground services and ground and no baggage service. What about this? Will this do anything? Let's see if this will do anything. This doesn't look promising. The Gigliotis, welcome back, my friend. Hope you're doing well. Hey, you got the 2-year badge. You do. Oof, baby, looking good. Yeah. So he's not removing himself, which is not a good sign. What if I do this? Yeah, this is no good. This is no good. Okay, there we go. Request baggage service end. I got the door closed. He's clearly glitched out there, but as long as the door's closed, it's really all that matters. All right, Adir's in 1 minute. Everything else is looking good. We're all good. Doors are closed. Yep, you're driving away. You're glitched out. I don't know why, but at least the door is closed. Hey, we're good. At least we're closed. What was the altimeter? Altimeter was, I can just look here. I don't know why I'm worrying about that. I can just look right here. Altimeter was 1018. 1018. So we'll set that. Good. Okay, let's come down here. Let's go to our performance page. Flaps are going to be 1 with a trim value of 0.5. We are flexing today up to, let's go 37 degrees. Transition altitude is 5,000 feet. Good. And our V speeds today will be, there's GPS primary, V1 134, VR 135, V2 139. And there we have it, friends. Everything is set up there. We're ready to rock and roll. Let's go to ground and call tow. Okay, tow is coming. Everything else is set up. I'm going to get my predictive wind shear system on. We've got APU, we've got APU bleed. External power is disconnected with the green available. That's all set. Red beacon light is on. Nav and logo lights are on. Okay, he's connecting. Hopefully this guy doesn't just like follow us around. That's what I'm really hoping for. We're going to runway 33 for departure, so we can populate our Hamburg charts now. And we'll go to taxi, airport, runway 33. So we're going to push tail south? Tail north, wherever. No, yeah,
Luggage
south.
dude is really, really committed to his job.
Yes, he is. He does not want to let us go. Look at the texturing though on this, man. Like, this is crazy. Like, coming from X-Plane, where the texturing is just absolutely abysmal, when I see stuff like this, it still absolutely blows me away. When I see texturing that's done like this, and like even just like this column here, just the textures, I don't know, it actually looks like a metal, you know, it's just crazy. Even to this day, with 700-800 hours into this sim, it still absolutely blows me away looking at that stuff. Okay, let's release our park brake and let's start our pushback. Please, please, please don't follow. Okay, good. He is literally just glitched out there. He's not following us. He's just legitimately glitched out. Okay. Engine start switch is coming on. Beautiful. And okay, let's go ahead and fire up engine number 2. Good. Enjoy. Oh, that's not good. Okay, the German wings is going in there. Nice. Ooh, we've got a Sky team, Air France Sky team. Nice. Alright, pushback is stopping. Park brake is on. Disconnect tow. Fire engine number 1. Fred, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Sounds are freeware and they're much better than BSS. They're absolutely amazing sounds. I definitely agree with you on that one. Beautiful sounds, I do agree. We're going to take it via Bravo 3. No need to go to Bravo 1. Take Bravo 3. What are these sounds? They're just part of the experimental version. That's it. Okay, we got 2 good engines. Let's get our flap set position 1. Ground spoilers armed. Engine mode selector back to the normal position. Predictive wind shear system is on. Auto brake over to RTO. Max RTO. APU can come off. APU bleed can come off. We'll get our nose light to taxi. Parking brake can come off. And we'll go ahead and taxi ourselves over to runway 33 for departure. Looks like we've got a Speedbird 787 just about to depart. That's nice. I'm going to just push right before this guy. Hopefully we can get by before he pushes back into us, so we can stop having a little cluster. There's a little bit of a traffic jam behind me as well. Oh, that Lufthansa just pushed back real quick. All right, sweet. Man, that looks so good. Lufthansa. Bye, Speedbird. Enjoy your flight. Alright, this is... I think this is... Where is this? Is this Bravo 3? I hope this is Bravo 3. Bravo 3 is... whatever. Bravo 3 is this way. Hold on. If you're following me, sorry. Lost. No problem. It's actually not. It's a little bit weird. Oh, that is Bravo 3, but I guess you have to enter it from that way? That's just weird. Okay, we're just going to come down here then and take it by Bravo 1. That is a weird entrance onto the runway. I don't like those going at an angle and then you have to turn like crazy to get in. These graphics really make you want to get back into Microsoft Flight Sim. It is beautiful, man. There's no doubt about that. It is an absolute gorgeous simulator. No doubt. All right, let's do our takeoff config test. We're good. We'll do our call.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
All right. You heard V1, the man himself. We are cleared for takeoff. Let's go, friends. Landing lights on. Nose light to takeoff. Runway turn off. Strobe lights. Wing lights. Ready to rock and roll. Cabin is ready. ECAM shows no blue. Time to go, my friends. Joseph, thanks so much for support, dude. Dropping the £2. Says he can't fly in Bristol to Rome at the moment. Nice. Enjoy your flight, dude. Clear on the left. Clear on the right. Maybe not. Looks like somebody's... Okay, no problem. Go ahead. Yeah, we're all waiting for you. All right. We're chilling. We now have to just chill and hang out because we got to give him at least 2 minutes of separation. Got another British Airways A320 over there. We probably could have taken Bravo 3 or Bravo 4 right there, but it looked weird. And I didn't have my charts up open beside me here. So probably should have. Where's ATC at? No ATC on today. My fly-by-wire doesn't show. It is invisible. Weird. British Airways livery is so clean. It is a beautiful livery. I will say that. I do enjoy flying it, yeah. This guy? No, this guy's not going to cut us off. No. No, sir. All right. Well, he should have made his full left turn out, I assume. We'll give him 30 more seconds here. Do you have lights showing up on VATSIM traffic? I do, yes. I have a fix that I'm running, though. As you can see, there's lights on that. There's a Python script that you can run that somebody wrote. Gives lights to all the traffic. Didn't British Airways get a new livery? That full blue livery? I do not believe so, no. That's an old one, the BA Landor. All right, friends. Joystick cam's going on. Enjoy the departure. Throttle's up to 40%. Chrono's on. Flex set, SRS, runway nav, blue. A little bit of stick down pressure. Enjoy the departure, guys. Airspeed's rolling. 100 knots. Release the stick. V1. Rotate. Positive rate, gears going up. throttles down to climb mode. Pitch your nose down slightly. There we go. Nice departure out of Hamburg. Beautiful departure. Flaps are clean. It's 5,000 feet. We're going to go standard barometric pressure on the rollout here. Standard. Goodbye, Hamburg. Thanks for having us. We'll see you soon again. Beautiful scenery, man. I love flying into Hamburg, dude. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful scenery. Oh yeah, weather radar is in op on this version. Alright, autopilot's going on. Bringing you guys back up into the flight deck with myself. Wonderful. Nice departure. Looks good. Sweet. On our way. On our way, my friends. Yo, Cap, what'd you miss? Ahmed, what's up, man? Welcome aboard. Hope you're doing well. Missed a nice departure. That's about it, though, dude. Stream is just started. We're about a half hour in, 35 minutes in. How far away is it? It says right up top, right here, man. It has all the wonderful information that you could need. Cap Midrange, what's up, man? Good to see you back, dude. Hope all is well. Wish we'd have sounds this good for X-Men 11. I mean, BSS is good. May not be this good, but it's definitely good. If you guys haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. Would be very much appreciated. Thanks everybody for tuning in today. Super excited about this arrival. Hey Cap, how are you? How's Daisy? She's doing well. Thanks for asking. Wish we could have sound. Sorry, got that one. Captain Scoop, what's up, mate? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. Hey Cap, when are you going to make it to double it? Not sure, Alex. Not sure. This is the final flight this week in Europe. Just going to work on some things here. Let's get our ground spoilers disarmed. Let's get all of our lights off here. We're above 10,000. Good. And we're going to keep our seatbelt signs on till cruise. And there we go. Let's enjoy some wing views here. Absolutely beautiful. BSS main sounds for the A321neo, Pratt & Whitney, and on idle, they don't even sound the same as in real life. Well, BSS uses its real recordings. So maybe it's just a different version of the engine than what you're expecting. Maybe? I don't know. Aren't there a couple different, like, isn't there the Pratt & Whitneys, then there's the GEs, and I don't know. Is Heathrow busier than JFK? I'm not sure. That's a Google question. I really don't know. Captain, have you considered investing in real estate? Unlike what most people think, you actually don't need money if you partner with a seller and a buyer. You can live financially free forever. Jesus, sounds like a sales pitch. No, I haven't thought about that, man. Hey, Cap, do you use the off-screen cache settings? Hey, Cap, do you use the new off-screen cache settings? Yes, I have it set to high. Barrett.50. FTSim has been stepping up. Their 340 sounds are pretty good. Nice. FTSim has always been, like, right up there as far as quality and sounds, in my opinion. He's always been there. Maybe some of his sound packs were a little bit repetitive, but... Hello from the UK. Pilot Sammy, how are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Someone decided it'd be nice to steal your car's catalytic converter, and yeah, now I'm going to spend $1,000 to $2,000. Yeah, man. Yeah, that's a pretty big problem around here, too, in some cities. Luckily, not where I live, but, yeah. FT Sims 319s and 321 sounds were awful, were they? Okay. I don't think I ever used that because we had BSS, right, Sonny? So I don't think I ever used that. Hey, Cap, happy Monday. Hope all is well. Magician, all is well, man. Thanks for support. I just ordered a bunch of stickers for the Flight Sim Expo. If you guys didn't know, I'll be at Flight Sim Expo in San Diego in just over a week. I think we're 10 days away from when I leave. So I guess when's the event? What's the date today? Today's the 13th. So the event is in. The event is on the 25th and the 26th. So we're just under 2 weeks away from the event as well. So absolutely awesome. Looking forward to that one. I'll be at the expo. Gonna have a lot of fun with that, man. See a lot of ads with cars without catalytic converters for sale on Facebook. Yeah. Well, because it's the most expensive thing off anything, right? What runway are you landing? If it's 9 right or left, you will go over your house. We are planning 9 left, I believe, is what we've got set up. Cat, when will you play P3D? Never. What is with the ATC? What do you mean? We didn't have any ATC today. Hey, Cap, it's been a while. Casper, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. What flight routing are you taking to get down to Expo? I don't have my flights 100% confirmed yet. I was hoping at some point today my flights will get confirmed today or tomorrow. In all likeliness, it's going to be Ottawa, Montreal, Denver, San Diego. Or it's going to be Ottawa, Montreal, Chicago, San Diego. Those are the options. So we'll see. How do I get custom wing views? Cricks. Honestly, take that question and put that into Google, my friend, or into YouTube. Microsoft Flight Simulator, custom wing views, because it's going to be a hell of a lot easier for you to watch a video than it is for me trying to explain how to do it. It's quite confusing if you've never edited, it's not really confusing, but having a video to watch and you basically just have the video up and replicate the video as you're doing it at the same time. I've had P3D and paid 160 euros for FF Labs 320, and after 1 year, P3D stops working. Well, that's because you have to keep updating P3D. P3D, man, they've got a very special purchase model over there. Very special. Say hi if you pass through Chicago. Sounds good. So many people ask questions here when it's faster to search on Google. I don't understand. I think some people just don't think that there's a Google answer for their questions. They feel like they have to take it. So watching a video is how I learned how to play Ticket to Ride. See? There you go. It's easy peasy. Videos are the best, man. They really are. They are the best. A8 flying to my local airport. Benny, what's up, man? How are you, dude? Good to see you. Hey, Cap, just joined the stream. Haven't flown Microsoft Flight Simulator in a while. Does the fly-by-wire have VNAV? Not yet. Nope. Not yet. Is there an app to monitor feet per minute when landing for Microsoft Flight Simulator? Because I can't find one. There is. Yeah, it's called. Go to flightsim.to and search for. It's called G's. Gees. G's landing rate calculator. GEES. Go to flightsim.to. Speaking of which, I just loaded our flight recorder. Yeah, flightsim.to. Thanks, Casper. Just finished a 16-hour long flight from Dubai to LAX and Microsoft Flight Simulator with the 747. Nice. Hopefully you had a great landing. Where'd you take off from? It says right here, Hamburg. EDDH. Hamburger. Hey Cap, do you see Flight Shop's latest upload? 15 hours IRL flying in one day to get his experimental approved to go to AirVenture earlier this summer. Jesus. That's crazy. I didn't see his really recent one. I'll have to watch that with dinner tonight. That's crazy, man. Hey Captain, do you ever play Microsoft Flight Simulator in 4K? If so, what are the performance and frames did you get? Cheers. Mohammed dropping another $20 donation. Mohammed, I think that puts you... I think you're on the leaderboard, Mohammed, but I honestly don't know. I'm pretty sure that's putting you at $140. So thank you for the support, Mohammed. Guys, can we please show some love in chat for Mohammed dropping another 20 bomb. You donated 120 or 140 yesterday as well. So thank you very much, Mohammed. Appreciate you.
Do you ever play MSFS 2020 in 4K? If
No.
so, what kind of performance and frame rates do you get? Cheers.
So just for stream reasons, Mohammed, I keep my stream at 1920 by 1080, and same for my how I run the sim. So my monitor is 1920 by 1080, and that's the type of performance I'm getting. You can see roughly around 60. I'm assuming if you went up to 4K, keeping the same settings that I have now, probably see somewhere around 40 to 50, I would assume, at 4K. I always have the FPS down here now for you guys. It's been heavily requested that I have a little FPS counter down here for you guys to keep your eye on. So we've got that now. Ooh, we got clouds. Let's look at some clouds. We like clouds. So yeah, hopefully that helps, Mohammed. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Is there a takeoff performance calculator to calculate the flex temps, etc. for Microsoft 2020? Beyond Lewis, there is not. But if you want me to tell you a really easy way of doing it, Lewis, take the outside air temperature. So when you're sitting down on the ground, and if you look right here, you're going to get an outside air temperature, TAT. All right, that's you're only going to have that. It's going to show there, and you're going to take that number and add, depending on what you wanted to do. And the easiest way that I could explain it to you is, basically, when you're setting up a departure, if you've got a short runway, you want to use a lower flex number. So let's say if it was 24 degrees outside, you could go with a flex of like 34. You add 10 degrees, 20 degrees, 30 degrees, 40 degrees. That's how you basically do it. It's super simple. It's super easy. All you're pretty much doing is you're essentially tricking the engines into thinking that it's hotter outside than it really is. That's what your flex temp is. You're essentially, it's a safety precaution, if you will. It's a wear and tear precaution on the engines. So yeah, hopefully that makes sense. So you just add 10, 20, 30, 40 degrees to whatever it is. Hey Cap, do you have a Skyline LXGB Gibraltar? I do. I picked it up on sale. Is it any good? We haven't flown in yet. I think I've flown in once off stream to check it out. Or I don't even know if I flew in. Yeah. Hey Cap, I did this flight, but to Bristol Airport, EGGD. There's some beautiful scenery for both airports. Loving the flight. Sweet, Greg. I'll have to take a look, man. Thanks, dude. Why you take off? What's for dinner? Did you turn off the flaps and landing gear? Hello, Mr. Smitty. Are you getting it all out for not being here yesterday? Got to get it all out. How are you, Smitty? Hope all is well, my friend. Good to see you. The Guru Master. Yeah, right. Evening Cap booked into EGPF ground for your arrival. Sweet Silo will be there in probably a couple hours. Probably about 2.5 hours or something like that. But thanks, man. Appreciate you. How do you calculate the takeoff D rate in the Zibo? The Zibo, it's pretty much calculated for you. It gives you, based on the outside air temperature, the Zibo will populate it, and you just choose whether you want to D-rate 24K, 26K, or 28K. That's how the Zibo works. Any 787 flights planned? Yes, next week. We're going to fly the 787 and the 747 next week. There's been an immense amount of requests. We're going to do a long haul. I've got a long haul shuffled in there. I got a really cool long haul planned for us. I also want to get in a GA bush flying stream next weekend. So we're going to do a multiplayer GA bush flying in Alaska. Yeah, next week's going to be fun, man. I've got all kinds of stuff planned for us next week. So next week will be a very fun week, man. 787, 747, and some GA stuff on the weekend. Maybe the GA stuff on Monday, I'm not quite sure. Maybe probably on Sunday we'll do the GA stuff, and then we'll jump back in to the 747 on Monday. I think that's what we'll do. So, is the 747 flying well? I have downloaded and installed the latest salty mod for the 747, and I have downloaded and installed the most recent heavy division mod for the 787. So both of those aircraft should be performing a little bit better than default, I hope, fingers crossed. We'll be taking a look at both of those. Can you do a tutorial video on how to calibrate the setup of the Honeycomb Bravo throttle for X-Plane and FS 2020? I'm having major issues with the throttles. Beyond Lewis, I wouldn't be the person to do that. There are tons of videos out there, man. That's how I learned how to do it. Keep looking, buddy. Keep looking, man. There's a ton. You can always join the Discord as well, Beyond Lewis ! Discord. There might be a couple guys in there that'll be able to help you out. Yeah. I was asking because I just bought the aircraft and done my first long haul a day ago. There you go. Altera, sweet. Awesome, awesome. I just got the short final EDDM for X-Plane. I have to say it's really good. Would definitely recommend if you're looking for Munich scenery. I've already got it, my friend. Absolutely beautiful. Yeah. Even with that, you have to do the custom mesh for it. It's absolutely awesome. Damn, I'm going to miss the GA stream. Going to be duck hunting. Have fun. Damn, JH. Enjoy yourself, man. Enjoy, dude. What are all the mods do you use in Microsoft Flight Sim? I honestly really don't use that many. The only mods that you really see me use is the replay mod, which is right here, which is literally called Flight Recorder. You can go and download that on flightsim.to, or you can put FS Replay, FS Replay in chat. And then I just use scenery. Like I use payware scenery. That's like the biggest thing that I use in Microsoft Flight Sim, and I think that's why my sceneries look so good, is because I'm just using payware. How would you rate the Quality Wing 787 for X-Plane? We don't have a Quality Wing 787 for X-Plane. No. Cap, you need to add people back so they can join you on Microsoft Flight Simulator, because I don't see people on multiplayer. I shouldn't have to. No. I have no clue, Max. Do I have core boost on in the BIOS? I am overclocking my CPU. I don't know a lot about it, Max. I bought my CPU from... I think we're getting close to Amsterdam, Schiphol. I bought my CPU from a company called Silicon Lottery. And it basically, I don't know if you've ever heard of Silicon Lottery. You basically pay like a little bit more for your CPU, but it comes binned and chipped and tested and de-lidded, and they do all kinds of stuff to the chip. Make it run a little bit cooler, make it run a little bit faster. Anyways, it came with instructions, and I just followed the instructions. I have no clue if it's like, I'm pretty sure we're core boosting, but I'm honestly not sure. I'd have to open up like I said, it came with a list of instructions, and it said follow the instructions. I even gave them my motherboard, and they gave me instructions per my motherboard. So they make it as simple as possible. So I wouldn't be able to answer that question for you, unfortunately. I'd have to actually like go in and look, or find the instructions and see if it's anywhere on there. Sounds good, Casper. We'll see you later, man. Enjoy. Is this the experimental version? It is, yes. The views down there. Almost at cruise altitude, 38,000 feet. Any nice departures to go to Gatwick? What do you mean? Just bought my first plane, the Flight Factor 767. Nice, dude. Enjoy that. Beautiful airplane. A lot of fun to fly, man. What's up, Cap? Did I miss anything? Clifton, what's up, man? Beautiful departure out of Hamburg this evening. But that is about it, my friend. We are just cruising now. We are... we're still in German airspace, actually. I finally figured out how to edit and make my own liveries over the weekend. Nice, Maverick. Sweet, dude. Sweet, sweet, sweet. Cap, you should travel at night. It's really pretty. We've done like 2 or 3 night flights this week alone. Yeah, we've done a lot of night flights. We did a night flight the other day. When on approaching airports into cities, do you still get stuttering? Nope, not really. Man, I almost bought a 5900X from Canada Computers out of desperation during the CPU shortage, but would have paid out the nose for shipping to get it from Canada to Tucson. Holy, Michael, that's should just given me a ring, man. We could have bought that bad boy and sent it down for you or something like that, man. Are you excited for the PMDG 73NG? Absolutely I am, Lewis. Yeah, 100%, dude. 100%. Very excited for that one. Patrick Hansen, what's up, man? Good to see you, my friend. How are you? Good to see you, dude. Yeah, very excited for the PMDG 737. Very excited for the FlyJ Sim Q400. Very excited for the Toliss 340. Very excited for the Flight Factor 787. So a bunch of airplanes that I'm excited for right now. Yeah. It's mate. What's up, man? Good to see you, dude. I hope you're doing well as well. Good day to you, Cap. Cheers from the Canadian Rockies. Hey, James. How are you, my friend? Good to see you, dude. You getting the Phoenix or are you waiting? The Phoenix A320? We'll see, man, when it releases, yeah? Would you recommend Microsoft Flight Simulator over X-Plane? It depends, Gary. I think it really depends on, 1, how long you've been flight simming, 2, what you're looking for out of flight sim. There's a bunch of things that I would need to ask. I don't think I would just be able to just say, yes, get this one. I think if you're new to the hobby and you don't want to spend any more money than just buying the simulator itself right now to see if flight sim is something that you're interested in, I would say go with Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you're somebody that used to sim 5 or 10 years ago, took an extended break, and you're getting back into the hobby, you still remember how to fly, you still want system depth, and you want stuff like that, I would say probably go with P3D or X-Plane 11. So it really depends. It really, really depends. I think the best thing about Microsoft Flight Simulator is that it truly is the best option for anybody that's just getting into this hobby. They've done a really good job. It's weird to say that. They've done a really good job catering to the new audience of flight sim enthusiasts and flight simmers. It's the diehard sim enthusiasts, and it's the system depth enthusiasts like myself and many others in chat who have kind of been left by the wayside with this sim right now. We have the CRJ from Aerosoft, but it's a regional jet. It doesn't offer the same capabilities as, let's say, a 737 or an A320 or something like that. Yeah, it really just depends, man. It really depends. I hope the fly-by-wire A380 is amazing. Yeah, me too. Cap, what do you think of flying into smaller airports with the Phenom 300 like Aerobass streams in the future? I think this could be very cool. It's definitely cool, Sandman. It's not necessarily a fan favorite, if I'm being honest with you. A lot of people don't give a shit about watching me fly. Like, they tune in to watch me fly these planes, and that this is kind of how we've built the name. I am not against flying business jets and stuff like that. I don't mind it. Obviously, I much prefer flying heavy jets and bigger airplanes and stuff like that. This is where the challenge is, in my opinion. But yeah, never say never, man. We'll definitely... There's some aircraft that I'm looking forward to. The Aerobasque Falcon, the Falcon 8X, which is coming from them, hopefully soon. Don't know when, but yeah. Cap, we're going to fly the CRJ anytime soon. We spent a week flying it about 2 weeks ago. If you want to take a look, we checked out. Yeah, we flew it quite extensively for about a week. About 2 weeks ago. So we've done some CRJs. We're going to move into the 787 and the 747 next week. And then I'm going to be off for a week. I'm going to be at Flight Sim Expo. I will be streaming from Flight Sim Expo on the Saturday. So that's going to be cool. I've never done anything like that. I've never streamed anywhere other than my living room where I am right now. So it's going to be a really cool experience. I'm looking forward to it. Yeah. Do you think there's anything to come for X-Plane in the future half years? For X-Plane, there's tons of good stuff coming for X-Plane, man. X-Plane's got its own, you know, they have new 3D clouds coming. They've got new volumetric sky colors and atmosphere, and they've got all kinds of stuff coming. And then we've got the airplanes. The airplanes alone coming for X-Plane. We've got about 6 or 7 high quality airplanes coming out over the next, I would say probably year. Within a year, we'll probably have all those. So yeah. When have you flown? When have you flown in real life for the last time? The last time I flew was January 2020. Right before COVID. January 2020. I was on an Airbus A319 from Toronto to Ottawa. About a 55-minute flight. We got up to flight level 310 and back down. We were at cruise for about 10 minutes. Hi, what do you do for replay in Microsoft Flight Simulator? Amir, I have what's called Flight Recorder. You can go to flightsim.to, or you can put !FS replay in chat if you're interested. January 2020, yep. That is the last time I flew. Sim for Flight and Digital Flight Dynamics do a great job for the A350X. Maybe. Yeah, we've got a 350X coming. I get to press from flying a Microsoft 2020 X-Plane until PMDG 737 comes out. Sure, man. Everybody's entitled to, you know, to their own feelings and their own, you know, yeah. Sure, man. How do you get to see the other airplane lights in Microsoft Flight Simulator? I'm running a Python script. I don't suggest doing it unless you know what to do. And trees. Yeah, boy. Did you ever get tired of answering the same questions over and over? I mean, no, because I have to understand that there's a lot of people that are new to the chat. There's a lot of people that are new to this hobby and they've never asked this question before. And for you guys who have been watching me for years, I mean, we're all veterans at this point, right? So we kind of know the answers and we know what to expect and we know what to do. You have to remember, there's a lot of new people into this hobby, man. A lot of new people that don't know, you know, about, you know, VATSIM and don't know about model matching and don't know about, you know, the A32NX and don't know about all these things. There's a lot of new people in this hobby, man. You always have to be mindful of that. I always try and keep that in mind instead of getting upset and instead of like, you know, oh, I have to answer this question again. I just always remember that there's so many new people in this hobby and I really have to do my best to kind of just expect that they really don't know, you know? So yeah. Do you have a link for the model matching used for X-Plane? For X-Plane, I don't, Michael. For X-Plane, I have, I'm using XCSL. You'd have to ask Bearded Yeti. He'd be the one that would probably provide you with a link. So yeah. Whoa, since when we hit 63,000 subs? We hit it the other day. Sonny, we're gonna do a long haul this weekend to celebrate. I think on Saturday we're gonna do a long haul. Saturday long haul, Sunday GA flight, and yeah. For Saturday, the long haul that I want to do for us guys. Hold on, let me make sure that this is actually a long haul before I open my mouth and like talk about the flights that I have planned for this weekend. I've been thinking about this one. I've wanted to do it for a while with you guys. So, let me make sure this is a long haul. All right, hold on. Maybe if we go, okay, this will be a long haul. I think. Okay, yeah, we're going to do that one. Okay, on Saturday, we're going to go from LAX to... See, that one doesn't... Hold on. I'm having a backpedal here because it's not as long as I thought it was going to be. Where could we go? We could do that. Hold on. Hold on. Okay, yeah, that's what we're going to do. Okay. So... we're going to do Denver to Anchorage, Alaska. Denver to Anchorage in the 787 on Saturday. We're going up to Alaska, boys. Anchorage. There's some freeware scenery. It looks decent. I'll take a look at it. I have it downloaded, so I'll take a look at it before we fly in. It's either that or it's either we're going to fly cargo. But, yeah, it's not even really that long of a flight. It's like 4.5, 5 hours, I think. Enough of a long haul. Yeah, we're going to do it in Microsoft Flight Sim. Yeah, because in the process, we're going to take a look at the newly released Orbex Alaska mesh, which is absolutely beautiful. So United also does a Denver to Fairbanks summer seasonal. Interesting. We're going to be in the 787 United. 787. It's 2,200 miles. So it's about 4.5 hours, I would assume, something like that. 4.5, 5 hours. It's a good medium long haul. Nothing too crazy. You know me. I like to keep it, same afternoon. What plane are we going to be using? We're going to use the 787. 787. So we're going to do some flights on Thursday in the 787 to get us prepped. We'll do 2 flights in the 787 on Thursday. And then we'll jump and do the long haul on Saturday. And then we'll do the GA stream on Sunday. And then I think we're going to jump in the 747 on Monday. And yeah, that'll pretty much it. Subcap, will you do Cross the Pond event when it happens? Yes, I'm going to do it this year. Upcoming Phoenix A320 will also do an MS 2020. Yes, it is coming for Microsoft Flight Sim. Why don't you do Manchester to Cancun? That seems like a Beyond Lewis flight request, not a everybody. People have been bugging me to fly up to Alaska forever, so. Realism Timmy's be like, excuse me, nobody flies the 787 between Denver and Anchorage. No, probably not, but that's okay. We're going to fly United out of Denver, which is a United hub, so they can suck it. Does the 787 do any short haul routes? Yes and no. Yes and no. It depends. Always love the info you provide new people as a hobby as someone who is new to the point of installing fly-by-wire in the CRJ in Microsoft 2020. Now to learn Sim Toolkit Pro. Nice, Samuel. Sim Toolkit Pro is pretty easy, man. Just make sure you have the right integration and stuff. But it's pretty easy. Pretty simple going. The 787, I got that one, I don't know. Shit, Air Canada was using the 787 between Montreal and Toronto. Now, those are 2 big hubs for Air Canada, but... Alright, we're coming over top of Amsterdam. Schiphol. Oh no, Schiphol is way behind us. Schiphol's under all that cloud that you see there, of course, naturally, right? Air Canada used to do that with their 330s, yeah. I think they retired all their 330s, to be honest with you. Or they went to Rouge. I don't know. Another option for the Pang could be from Atlanta. It takes about 7 hours to get there. A little bit too long. They used A330s between YYZ and YL2. Yeah, they still have their 330s going? Do you think nobody will use the A32NX after the release of the Phoenix? I don't know, man. It depends. It depends if, it depends what fly-by-wire does. The fly-by-wire desperately needs its own custom FMC and MICDO, as well as VNAV, as well as... They've got the LNAV down. It looks like LNAV's down properly, but they desperately need their own custom MICDO and VNAV. If this airplane gets its own custom MICDO and VNAV to the point where it is competent and you don't have to worry about it, I would say that people will still use this airplane because it is free. Kind of like the Zibo. We have a bunch of payware 737 options, but the Zibo is still so good, you know? So yeah. Land O'Lakes, what's up, my friend? Good to see you. Danny, how are you, my friend? Welcome back. Welcome, welcome. VNAV is actively worked on now. There we go. There you go, man. So like I said, as long as fly-by-wire comes through with the stuff like that, I don't see this airplane going anywhere, no. After Googling it, apparently the shortest 787 does is between 2 islands in the Caribbean, a whopping 74 kilometers. Wow, that's like 50 miles. That's crazy. Air Canada still has 10 330s in service, 6 are parked. Interesting, okay. They're old, man. Oh, Air Canada's 330s are old airplanes, dude. Okay, we have to start considering a top of descent sooner than later, my amigos. So, let's take a look at this here. We'll figure out exactly where we are. Pop that open there. That'll give me a little... Where are we? Okay, we're down here. Good. So we are... Okay, we're off the coast. So let's open up our Loga 2H chart. Get this guy on here. Good. We can see that we need to be at Logan for 250. Logan for 25. Doesn't look like we're coming into there, so we're just going to hit it from Logan. Logan at 250. So, being honest with you, we should probably start our descent. If I'm coming in here and I'm looking, I see Logan is about 80 miles off our nose at 250. That's a little bit too far. Maybe once we're about 40 miles, we can start the descent into... So we'll go about 40 miles. So we'll probably start our descent in about 25, 30 miles. Flew 330s to Mexico and Cuba. Nice. Very cool. Got the Airbus TCA officer pack cap. I am now saving for the 730 PMDG 73. Nice, dude. Awesome. Do you imagine Toliss 321 Microsoft Flight Sim? I mean, if I'm going to be real with you, I think there's better Airbus developers out there. And I love Toliss. You guys know this. I love Toliss. I just feel like there's like FS Labs. You know what I mean? I feel like FS Labs is a completely cut above. I feel like Toliss is the best option for X-Plane, but I don't feel like Toliss is the best option for Airbus in the market. I truly feel FS Labs is a cut above what Toliss is even capable of doing. And again, I love Toliss, and I don't take anything away from Toliss, but yeah, I think we're probably going to get an FS Labs in Microsoft Flight Sim before we see a Toliss in Microsoft Flight Sim. That's just my opinion, but yeah. If you could build a home cockpit for a Microsoft airliner, what would it be? The A320, the 780, or the 74? Based on technology, I would say the 787. Which one would I probably fly the most? Probably a 320. I think the 74 is kind of one of those things. I don't know though, man. Yeah, I don't know. Love from India. Love your stream so much. Prayful, thank you so much, man. Glad you're enjoying the content. Thank you, thank you. FS Labs on another level. It is, yeah, and you pay for it, and yep. Pay for everything that they do. So I think Phoenix is going to put FS Labs to a test. We'll see, man. We'll see. I ain't buying into the hype yet, my friend. And I've kind of explained my feelings on that. It's not that I have any ill will against Phoenix or whatever the hell they call. I'm just not sure I really like the approach that they're taking into the community of, we're going to make a study level and this is our first. It's going to be the best thing you've ever seen as far as Airbus and blah, blah, blah. I feel like it's a little bit too much show for, nothing really to be seen yet. So we'll see, man. Maybe they're going to, maybe they're going to put me in my place, and maybe they're going to completely prove me wrong. But it's not that I don't have high hopes. It's just I feel like if they work as hard on their PR as they do on the aircraft, then maybe we'll actually get something decent. But I have no clue, man. Yeah. Includes $70 for some malware. By all means, go ahead if you want to pay. I mean, yeah, it's definitely a crummy thing to do. I'm not going to hold a company against that. It's not like the company was putting malware onto people who were purchasing their products. The company was putting malware onto computers and people who were stealing their products. Completely different story, right? Again, I don't think that it's a good thing. But I also think that it's, you know, if you're pirating stuff, then you kind of leave yourself open for that type of stuff to be on your computer anyways. It's kind of just common sense. Anybody that's been around the industry knows for a long time you can insert files and you can put files into anything that you find online. So if you're one of the people that's pirating stuff online, you probably are already well aware that those types of things may be on your computer. So, hey Cap, have I missed the flaps? No, you have not. I was thinking, can you land a real plane if there was an emergency? I have no clue, my friend. No clue, dude. No clue. Afternoon, Cap. Hope all is well. I got the FreeWire clouds for X-Plane you recommended. Looking fantastic. Enjoy the flights. Cheers. Tree Man. How are you, man? Good to see you, dude. There are definitely other ways to counter piracy. Oh, absolutely, Aceto. Absolutely, man. I'm not disagreeing with you on that one, dude. I agree with you 100%. But what I'm saying is it's not like they, you know, it's not like with ill will they went and inserted malware on everybody. You know, you buy their product and, you know, like you suggested, you pay $70 for some malware. Well, no, that's not the case. If you paid them, you have no issues, and there was no malware left on your computer or put on your computer. If you torrented and pirated their software, then yes, they had some type of, like you said, counter piracy or whatever they had up. But yeah. Pro tip, don't pirate. I mean, it's that simple, dude. Flight sim is an expensive hobby, man, but I feel like it's also one of those hobbies that's like extremely rewarding. You know what I mean? Like, you spend money in your simulator, you get to fly. You know, like for an example, in FS Labs, I don't know what they charge, $100 and something for their planes, or a PMDG. Yeah, you know what? At the time being, right then and there, spending $100 and something on an airplane may seem ludicrous to some people, but you have to think about how much time you're going to spend. If you're somebody like myself that will end up spending hundreds, if not thousands of hours flying an airplane, for $100, that's peanuts, man. The amount of hours and joy and entertainment that I get back spending my $100 and something on my PMDG and my FS Labs, dude, like, you know, I'm a huge advocate to you guys. I tell you guys all the time, is time to money, right? So if you're going to spend X amount of dollars on it, do you see yourself flying it for X amount of hours? That's the easiest way to justify spending your money, you know? Easiest way. Hey, Cap, I know if there's past streams or video I can see where you show your graphic settings, it looks great. Michael, it's pretty much set to high end, trees on low, clouds on ultra. That's pretty much it. The fact is, I know if it was for pirates only, they should deter pirates, but also deter actual buyers, so not the best of decisions. Absolutely, man. Like I said, I'm not, I would never ever, man. Like, if I'm owning a company, that's my last resort, would be having to do something like that, right? I totally hear you, man. I'm not disagreeing with you, but I think the point where we're not seeing eye to eye on is, it's not like they went out and they, you know, were inserting malware onto people's computers who bought their products fair and square. That's not how it was. The malware was put onto people who were pirating. And again, not right in any way. It's not right. I agree with you. That's not what you would do, you know? I agree. What about the off-screen tree and pre-caching? I set that to ultra or low? I have mine set to high. High. Same goes with airports. We spend 7 months on it and bring it over to X-Plane. Yeah, exactly. And to be honest with you, Emma, like, that's what sucks. And I totally feel for you guys, and I totally feel for any airport sceneries are definitely like the most torrented and the most shared and pirated item when it comes to any simulator. It's crazy. It's, I mean, to the point where sometimes the stuff that I see is just like, holy shit. You know what I mean? So, malware was on everyone's PCs even if you bought it, but it was only activated if you pirated it, I think. Okay. Either way, not a good call, and I agree with you guys. I'm not condoning that or endorsing that at all. Terrible business call, terrible business decision. Not how you would want to lead a company. You know what I mean? And exactly like what Aceto said was, that's not how you want to lead a company, and I agree 100%. Did you download something to get custom views, or did you set them yourself? Set them myself, Cheetah. Does the jetway extend to AI traffic in Microsoft 2020? Much love from Denmark. I'm not sure, Mr. Smiles. Good question. I really don't know. I really don't know. Thanks for support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Question, do you use push to talk on the stream? No, absolutely not. Thanks so much, Mr. Smiles.
Does the jetways extend to AI traffic in FS 2020?
Think
Much
so?
love from Denmark.
But thanks, man. Appreciate you. London Control and Heathrow Director are online. Sweet. We get some proper ATC.
Hold on, Dazza. It's not even payday. Oh my. Bring that butter home, CPT.
Dazza dropping the 1750. Huge no floaties to you, Dazza. Thank you very much, sir, for supporting the channel. I truly appreciate you. Thank you very much, my friend. Huge no floaties to Mr. Smiles, dropping the 50 Danish kronen. And of course, Dazza coming in with the 1750. Thanks, Dazza. Appreciate you, my friend. How's your son feeling? Hopefully he's feeling better. Broken arm and all. Hello, Cap. Got here a bit late. Victor, welcome aboard, man. I mean, this is like the perfect time. We're entering the soup, coming down on into the clouds. Here we go. London. We've been chasing that sunset. I don't know how sunsetty it's going to be, but... We're going for a nice buttery landing today, friends. Does the default A320 work good for you? Honestly, I don't think I've flown the default A320 since the A32NX came out. Yeah. Super Over Sky, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Hope all is well. Do you have a pilot license? Hugs from Portugal. I do not, Francisco. No. Sorry, my friend. Alrighty, we have started our descent. Let's come down here. Let's punch in some information for our landing here in London Heathrow. I'm sure we're going to get some controllers here in a second. All right, we're going 1016 on the QNH. Our temperature is 19 degrees. Winds 100 at 11 knots. Almost right down the runway. Transition altitude. Let's get some chartage up here and we'll take a look-see. We're going to go London Heathrow. We're going to pop open your charts. Thank you much. We're going to go to approach and ILS 9 left. 6,000 feet on the transition altitude. Okay, and we need our minimums, which will be ILS 279. 279. All right, sweet. We're looking good. We're all set up down there. I'm going to just do a quick little run through of this. Just going to make sure that everything looks okay. I mean, that's as pretty as I would expect it. All right, I'm happy with that. If there is ATC, I'm sure we'll get a little bit of a vector, but that's fine. We're supposed to be at 25,000 feet for Logan. We're 2.5 miles out from Logan, 2,000 feet high. Not that bad. We didn't do that bad on that. We're close enough, I would call that, especially in Microsoft Flight Sim. So I'm going to pop this back open here. We've got some more restrictions. So we've got Sabre at 16,000. So let's go down to 16,000, 16. Plug that in, and we've got, you can see Sabre right here, about 20 miles. I'm going to go to like 2,400 feet per minute on the descent. Should be good. Step up that descent a little bit. We're just passing Logan now, and we're about 1,000 feet high up on Logan. Not bad, though. Again, not bad. People ask me how do I plan my descents? Just from flying for so long, I can kind of look and figure out exactly how much time we need before we descend. Just departed YOW for YYZ, and the detail just blows me away in 2020. It's insane, man. Do you have the payware scenery, Inertia, for Ottawa as well? I can't wait for Fly Tampa to bring their Toronto scenery, man. But the Ottawa payware scenery is beautiful, man. Beautiful. I would agree with that, Jonathan. Yeah, I want to hear a joke. What's the biggest crime in X-Men 11? Pirating the sim? Nope, it's flying the default 7.3 instead of the Zebo. I would agree with you on that one, my friend. Look at that scene right there. God damn, that's beautiful. There's a descent calculator. There is, Phil. Yep, you can if you use that. I preferred. Yeah. Excuse me. Hiccup, I asked about the takeoff inhibit during the takeoff yesterday. I checked with an A320 pilot, and he told me that there's some failures or cautions that do not require you to abort the takeoff. Got you. Sweet. This will be interesting for me to watch landing into London, as I watch a lot of big jet TV landing there. Sweet, James. Antoine, coming with a $5 donation. Thanks so much, Antoine. Appreciate you, my friend. Huge no floaties to you. Thank you. I'll let Amy read that one out.
Any crashes with third-party content in community folder? CTD, support from France.
No, sir, I have not. Now, that being said, Antoine, I don't really have a lot. The only thing that I have in my scenery are VATSIM. I've got all my liveries that I use, obviously, that you see, and custom scenery. That's pretty much it. My community folder isn't that full, other than with custom scenery and stuff like that, you know? Plug-in for weather or just default live weather? Default live weather, my man. Default live weather. Live and live. Center and approach on at EGLL. Oh, hopefully we get a call here in a second. Haven't received anything yet. Mind you, we haven't entered London airspace. I think we're about to, but... Or should I call him? Is it London W Center? Let's see on the map here. Yeah, see, he's not controlling this London Center. He's west. London West. So that's not going to be a go. We've got EGLL Approach 1972 online. I can't use the small scroll wheel on my... Yeah, London West doesn't cover EGL. No, he does not. He does not. EGAP, sorry I'm late. Max, what's going on, man? Welcome aboard. I hope all is well. All right, taking a look here. Sabre at, what was it, 16,000? Hey, Sabre at 16. We're at, what are we at? 17.2, 17.3. Not bad. What's our next restriction, guys? Next restriction is going to be 7,000 feet at Lambourne. 7,000 at Lambourne. 7,000. And I'm going to keep that descent rate going here. I believe we had a restriction of 250 knots at Wessel. So I see Wessel. I'm going to get this programmed in now. 250. So you can see how easy it is, guys, reading charts. I know charts may seem daunting at first, but once you start reading them, and as long as, again, as long as you're actually getting the waypoints in the simulator, it's fairly easy to just match up your charts and kind of know what restrictions and things that you're supposed to be hitting. So we were a little bit high coming in on Logan. We were a little bit high coming in through Sabre. So now we're going to aim for 7,000 feet. We need 250 knots at Wesel, which is coming up soon. We've got Brazo and then Wesel. And then we've got 220 knots at Lamb. So we've got to make sure to hit those restrictions, especially with ATC online. You don't want to get a good scolding from ATC. So what we're going to do, just to get us down to 250 knots, I'm going to throw out some ground spoilers. And that will start slowing us down here. You can get some beautiful views of London. You sound like you're from London. He got sorry I'm late. No worries, Max. I got you. Have you ever tried Tracker, and if so, do you recommend it? I very much so recommend it because I'm using it right now. Okay, we're getting a contact me, and that is London Approach. He's on 1972. Let's give him a ring. And we'll let him know what's up. I'm going to pause our music.
Excellent right, you go on to do this one by right consular.
Exit, maintain this frequency, brake speed 764, speed 180 knots, turn left, heading 160 degrees.
Alright, things are probably about to get spicy.
Speed there 764.
2570, line up, line right.
We're going to chill on that descent here a little bit.
Your race 102.909, left land after vacating, Airbus 320s, winds 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Watch for traffic here with the
764, turn left, heading 120 degrees.
120 degrees, 764.
Swiss 32, speed 250 knots or greater, turn left, heading 290 degrees.
Busy man.
250 and get and left turn 290 degrees.
Does it have VNAV? No.
Swiss 2570, clear takeoff 9 right from November Bravo 10, winds 100 degrees.
I don't know how we're supposed to contact him when he's this busy. Holy, dude.
Air France 217, flight disregard. Scandi 1516, hold November Bravo 8.
On November Bravo 8, Scandinavian 1516.
To a 764, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, I'm going to establish 09 left, descent with the glide path.
10,000 feet, 250 knots, we're looking good. Next one's going to be 220 knots.
Scandi 50, question 502, hold November
Landing
Bravo
lights are coming on.
Hold November Bravo 8, Scandinavian 502.
Speed 430, hold November Bravo 10.
Approach speedbird 969, checking in 10,000.
10.
Stepping all over each other.
Your rings 1029, taxi Alpha Lima, stand 243.
Alpha Lima, stand 243 for your range 1029.
Shuttle 190, clear to land on 9 left, 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, 09 left, shuttle 190.
Speed 969, Heathrow.
Go ahead, speedbird 969.
The 969, hello, squawk for me, 1032, report your level.
1032, Raymond 7000 and land for speedbird 969.
So 969, thanks, leave land board, heading 260 degrees, stop descent, flight level 80.
Leave landbird 260 and stop altitude at 8,000, speedbird 969.
Speed 819, you got 30 miles for 9 left,
Okay,
descent to 4,000.
he wants us at 8,000, stopping our descent now. Good. 220.
714, descending 390 for 70 to reach.
Speed looks good, we'll hold 220.
To 714, hello, stop descent, flight level 90.
Lamborn is in, we'll go 260. There we go.
Stop descent at flight level 90 and squawk 3573 for speed.
Alright, things are about to get spicy, we can bring those in.
969, speed 250 knots.
250, 969.
So 764, 160 knots.
He wants us 250.
160 till 4, speed there 764.
So 2570, climb now, flight level 170, report your passing altitude.
Climb level 172 and we are passing at 5,000 feet, that's good, excellent.
Always busy into London.
518, if you're on frequency, stop descent, flight level 100, speed 250.
Stop descent level 100, speed 250, Scandinavian 518.
So 714, speed 250.
Luke, I have the CRJ. We've got the 787 and the 747.
819, turn left, heading 240.
Which we're going to fly next week. But yes, I do agree. We need some airplanes in this simulator.
Yep. Scandinavian 516 from November Bravo 10, clear takeoff 9 right, winds 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear takeoff 9 right, Scandinavian 50.
Let's make sure we've got the right frequencies.
So 714, leave landboard, heading 265.
And 103.
Fly now, heading 265.
103.
I'm now heading 265.
089. That's good.
Scandi 518, fly heading 270 degrees.
Fly heading 270, Scandinavian 518.
Scandinavian 502, behind departing company, Airbus 320, line from right 09, right behind.
Our ground spoilers are armed. We've got auto brake set to low. Landing lights are on. We're holding 8,000 feet.
570, nothing further, you can goodbye.
Which one next week? The 780 and the 74, you said? Both. Both next week.
So 90 Hotel, taxi Yankee, hold at November Bravo 11. 32, descend flight level 70.
Downtown.
Speed 2509.
London.
7,000 feet and speed 250 knots.
02.
Speed 819, turn left heading 120 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Left 120 degrees, 180 knots, speed of that one.
Speed 764, clear to land on the left 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 09 left, speed 764.
Should have 190 Sierra, taxi Alpha, stand 506.
Alpha stand 506, 190.
Look at the scene right now. It's insane, man. How good is this? How good is the Salty 7.4? I haven't flown it in a long time, man. Last time I flew it, it tried to kill me.
Venice, Modern Point Juliet,
I don't know, man.
Is,
I don't know, dude. I don't know how good it is, to be honest with you. Remember, guys, if you're enjoying the stream, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up. Be very much appreciated.
15 absolute correct break, shoot 819, descend to 3,000 feet, establishing 09 left, descend to glide path.
Descend to 3,000 once established, 09.
Golf Cut, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude.
Descend to glide, speed of that one.
Scandinavian 5, one question 15 or 16, report you're passing altitude on flight heading 075.
075, passing 2,000 feet, Scandinavian 1560.
1516, roger, climb now, flight level 150.
Heathrow director, then we can 1 Alpha with you at flight level.
Poof. Across the room.
Station calling standby break, Scandinavian 502, clear takeoff 9 right, winds 100.
Thanks, Dylan. Appreciate it, mate. Glad you're enjoying the content.
969, descend flight level 70.
70969.
Lima Kilo, 1 Alpha Hello, stop descent flight level 90, speed 250.
Right, down to 7,000.
Flight level 90 to 50 speed, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
Speed 819, no ATC speed restriction.
No ATC speed restriction, speed of that one.
Speed 430, line up 09.
This man's a machine, no kidding, dude.
So 460, hello, score 1025. Scandinavian 1516, is confirmed climbing flight level 150.
Climb flight 150, Scandinavian 1560.
So 460, report your level. With one question 460, roger, descend flight level 100, speed 250 knots.
Hopefully, Joseph. Hell yeah, man. I'm going to do a nice stretch in between flights here.
714, descend flight level 80, slow to 240 knots.
Descent 80, speed 240 knots for speed about 7 up.
393 Hotel, behind departing company, Airbus, line up on 09 right. Speedbird 819, clear to land, 09 left, 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land, 9 left.
Is that the world update scenery? It is.
Alpha, stand 507.
Alpha 507, speed about 764.
Scandinavian 518, descend flight level 90, speed 220.
This guy's a literal
level
machine.
90, speed 220, Scandinavian 518.
Scandinavian 1516, resume own navigation, direct brain.
Resume own navigation, direct brain, Scandinavian 1560.
Scandinavian 502, turn right heading 085, climb flight level 150.
What's the strain today? Ice cream cake. Or freshly baked.
Connected flight level 150.
150.
So 389, if you're with me, reduce to 250 knots.
Yeah, with you reduce to 250, speed by 389.
So 389, thanks, stop descent flight level 110.
So descent flight level 110, speed by 389.
Lima Kilo 1 Alpha, turn right heading 270 degrees.
270 degrees, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
So 969 speed to crash and maintain 250 knots, descend now altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1016, landing 09 left, 30 miles to go.
How to maintain speed 250 down to 4,000, we'll expect 09 left, Speedbird 969.
Speedbird 714, descend to altitude 5,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Okay, down to 4,000 feet, my amigos. We're going to keep our speed up to 250, obviously for the traffic behind us.
It's going to be 518, descend flight level 70.
QNH is 1016.
Level 70,
through 5,000.
70, Scandinavian 518.
It's going to be 502, turn left heading 060 degrees. So 93 Hotel, going to take off 9 right, winds 100 degrees, 10 knots.
I love landing in Heathrow, man.
Get a AlexSiu.
CSA 45, apologies, yeah, second right and hold at Hawker.
Hold at Hawker, CSA 45.
CSA 45, check squawk 7271.
Squawk 7271, CSA 45.
So at 969, speed 220 knots or greater.
220 or greater, speedbird 969.
So at 714, speed 220, turn left heading 255. So at 714, speed 220, turn left heading 255.
Speed 220, turn heading 225 for Speedbird 74.
Exit 255.
255, Speedbird 74.
So at 32, descent to altitude 5,000 feet to an H1016.
What vape flavor? Bursting berries.
220 knots and descent 3,000 feet, QNH 1016, Swiss 3.
Negative altitude 5,000 feet.
5,000 feet, Swiss 3.
So at 93 Hotel, flighting 090 degrees, report your passing altitude.
090 degrees, passing.
Do these people not work? It's like
So at 93 Hotel, watch your climb flight.
7 o'clock at night in Europe. Yeah, they're probably done work.
1516, no further ATC.
They're at home enjoying controlling ATC.
1228. Scanning 52.
When I first started to vape,
flight heading
when I quit
270
smoking.
degrees. At 969, turn left heading 160 degrees, speed 180 or greater.
160 on the heading, speed 180 or greater, speedbird 969.
Spirit 389, descend level 100, flight heading 270 degrees. Spirit 389, descend level 100, flight heading 270 degrees.
270 degrees, my bad for now.
Spirit 32 to question Swift 32, right turn 360 degrees, speed 180 knots.
360 degrees and 180 knots, Swiss 3.
Just confirm 360 heading north. Spirit 969, descend to 3,000 feet, turn left heading 120 degrees to establish 09 left.
3,000 feet, left turn 120 to establish 09 left, speedbird 969.
Skydive into 185 at stand 566, requesting push and start.
Skydive 2185 to squawk 7316, push start approved.
7316, push and start, thank you, Skydive 2185.
Lima Kilo 1 Alpha, descend flight level 70.
Flight level 70, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
Spirit 460, descend flight level 80. Skydive 502, nothing further, Unicom, goodbye. Spirit 93 Hotel, own navigation, brain, climb flight level 180. Spirit 714, turn left heading 190 degrees, descend to 4,000 feet.
190 4,000 for Speedbird 74.
Swiss 32, turn right 060 degrees, descend to 3,000 feet.
At 060 and 3,000 feet, Swiss 3.
Swiss 32, when established, 09 left, descend with the glide path.
9.5 miles.
Report the window established, platform Swiss 3.
Skydive 518, turn left heading 230 degrees, descend now 4,000 feet, QNH 1016.
Left 230, descend 4,000, 1016, Scandinavian 518.
Swiss 714, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180 knots for 714.
Approach phase. Speed 160 knots to 4 DME.
160 to 4 DME, speedbird 969.
Speed 819, Alpha to 513, goodbye.
160 knots is in.
Speed 93 Hotel, Unicom 1228, goodbye.
Just waiting for our landing clearance.
CSA 45, hold November Bravo 8.
Flaps 3.
Holden November Bravo 8, CSA 45.
Swiss 714, turn left heading 125 to establish 09 left.
125 to establish 09 left for Speedbird 74.
Reporting stoppers for flaps up 09 left, Swiss 3.
Skydive 518, speed 180 knots.
Speed 180, Scandinavian 581.
Flight attendants,
Swiss 389, descend flight level 80.
Flight level 80 is Spirit 3.
For push, was that 15 up Zulu? Through to face south.
CSA 45, confirm you'd like us to do
Joystick cam, we're not hand flying yet.
If possible, if you can. If I just take whatever section, port ready to watch.
Oh yeah, it's absolutely no problem with this.
Okay, there's 4 miles.
Okay, Roger, you can line up
Final
09
approach
right,
speed,
ready,
flaps
ready,
full.
Line up and wait. Line up 09 and right and
Right.
report ready.
I'm going to take control of the airplane. Enjoy the arrival.
4, what's established 9 left, descend with the glide path.
Enjoy the arrival, guys. See you down on the ground.
Was established descend with the glide
1,000.
path. Speed 170.
Scandi 518 left turn, heading 140 degrees.
Left turn 140, Scandinavian 518.
To 969, clear to land 9 left, 100 degrees, 10 knots.
Clear to land 9 left, speed 969.
Swiss
Alright, there's our landing clearance, nose lights on.
169.
Alright, landing checklist, gears down, 3 green, flaps are full, spoilers are armed, auto brake is set, cabin crew's advised, you guys are advised, we've been given clearance to land, 2 white, 2 red, 9 left is in front of us. Got a nice little crosswind right now, or is it just the glide slope putting us off a little bit, I think?
That's 70, speed 220 knots, speed red.
There you go. Scandi 518, turn left, heading 115.
500.
Left heading 115, Scandinavian 518.
Kilo 1 Alpha, turn left, heading 240 degrees, descent altitude 4,000 feet, Q&H 1016.
Left to 40, altitude 4,000, QNH 1016, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha. 300.
Directory wings 460, inbound
100 above.
90.
Euro wings 460, hello squawk 5313, maintain double niter.
Minimum.
Continue.
Squawk 5313,
100.
maintain FI 190, Euro wings 460.
50. 40. 30. 20. Retard.
6045, we're ready for departure.
6845, clear takeoff 9 right, 100 degrees, 10 knots.
5.
Clear takeoff 9 right.
Reversers goes down gently.
Lima Kilo 1 Alpha, speed 220 or less.
2 0 less, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
714, 160 knots to hold the enemy. 500, like you started.
70 knots. Stowed them. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome
714, speed 160 knots to hold the enemy.
to London Heathrow.
Speed 160 to full, speed red,
Gonna vacate our next right.
So there, 518, descent altitude 3,000 feet, I'm going to establish 9 left, descend with the glide path.
Descent 3000 when established, 9 left descent on the glide, Scandinavian 518.
American 729, how do you hear?
American 729, 5 by 5, right, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha, turn left, heading 160 degrees.
Ladies and gentlemen, welcome. Back up into the flight deck.
Kilo 1
We'll
Alpha,
see
turn left, heading
that
160
departing airplane
degrees.
right out there too.
160 degrees, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
CSA 45, Unicom 122, goodbye.
108,
I believe we're going to be down here for parking, but I'm not sure.
1 left, 100 degrees, 10 knots.
0 left clear to land, speed 3 ready.
Eurowings 460, speed 250, and fly heading 265.
Speed 250, heading 265, Eurowings 460.
Speed 460, descend to 4,000 feet, you got 30 miles for 09 left.
Okay, we'll hold it right there. What was the landing rate? 135.
Speed 460, QNH 1016, turn.
I call that one a butter.
10 degrees.
135. Nice and smooth.
210, heading
5 by 5, right, let me Kilo 1 Alpha, turn left, heading correction, 120 degrees and speed 180.
120 and speed 180, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
So 15 Papa Zulu, ready for taxi?
AFib, 1510.
15 Papa Zulu, roger, hold the bend and Bravo, 10, report ready.
On Hamburg, Bravo 10, I'm ready. Speed 150.
So 389, left turn, heading 230 degrees.
The planes lined up
Left
coming
turn
in so
230,
sick.
speed red 389.
Lima Kilo 1 Alpha, want to establish 9 left, descend with the glide path.
Land left descended at 9 point, Lima Kilo 1 Alpha.
Lufthansa 7464, squawk 1005.
Squawk 1005, 1005.
Eurowings 460, descend, flight level 70.
Descent flight level 70, Eurowings 460.
Speedbird 946 and 511, first this move.
Swiss 330, so
clear
cool.
Dusseldorf, it was part 5 Juliet, 19 right, squawk 7016.
Brooklyn Spot 5G, get 701609 right, speed goes 546.
Good 460, speed 180.
It's going to create a little bit of a...
Speed 180. Speed
Just 714, clear for land 9 left 090 degrees 11 knots.
and left clear land, left.
Took a 777, but...
Swiss 32 left Bravo, standard choice. Swiss 32 left Bravo, standard choice.
Probably can't get...
Bravo, stand my choice, Swiss 3 to heavy.
Scandinavian 518, no ATC speed.
You never... Okay, you know what? We're just going to continue on.
No speed restriction, Scandinavian 518.
238 descent altitude 4,000 feet, QNH.
I don't want to sit and block everything. He's just going to tell me stand my choice. So we might as well just... Taxi down here to Terminal 5.
Left turn heading 110 degrees.
No need to waste him with some ground.
Oh, if I heading 110, speed of
So at 969, taxi Alpha, stand 506.
Sorry, can you beat that for 969?
If Alpha, stand 506.
506 Phi Alpha, thanks for ATC, speed 969.
Limit Kilo 1 Alpha, speed 160.
Alright, so we're going to stay on Alpha here, we're going to go all the way down to
160 to 14,
506. Dude, that guy's mic. Hold fudge.
Speed 180, speed with 389.
7464, speed 250 knots, maintain 570.
Okay, let's get our APU on.
So 714, give way to company from the left and follow him, stand 508.
Follow company in front to stand.
Okay, so we want us at stand 5. I always get lost, man, through here. 508. Where the hell? Is 508? There it is. 506 for me. Okay, so all the way.
Clear to land, Scandinavian 518.
Is that in front of Terminal 5? It is, okay. Literally the first stand. I don't know why there's no taxi lights here.
8 of them were at 320 and 27.
Okay, Roger, stand by, right, 389, left turn 120 degrees to establish on 9.
Left turn 120 to establish 9, that's speed 389.
Rapid 79.
Mr. Young, thanks so much for the support, dude. Dropping the 2 bomb. Huge no floaties too, man. Congrats on 63K. Keep up the love. Thanks, man. Appreciate you, dude. Huge no floaties. We're going to celebrate it this weekend. Going to be doing a long haul on Saturday to celebrate 63,000 subs. Should be a lot of fun. Looking forward to it, man. Hopefully you guys can tune in. Scandinavian. Nice.
460 speed 160 knots to 40 ME. 460 speed 160 knots to 40 ME. The 2584 hold the Bravo 10 straight ahead.
Do we have a route already for this weekend? Yeah. We're going to be going from Denver to Anchorage. Denver to Anchorage.
Just a little something to accompany that butter CPT.
Thank you for the support, Dazza. Dropping another 875. Huge no floaties to you, Dazza. Thank you very, very much for the support, man. I appreciate you, dude. Thank you very, very much, man. Okay, I believe we want to go in right here. I'm pretty sure that airplane just slewed over to the stand that we're supposed to go at.
Your race 460, 28 miles per 09, 9% altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1016.
74,000 feet. QH 1016, your runs 460.
That's 746, 4% altitude 4,000 feet, QH 1016. You got 31 miles.
We're looking forward to the London Glasgow. Do you guys want to? I'll ask chat if we want to do a real time. We'll probably end up having a nighttime arrival into Glasgow. Look at this jetway. Holy shoot. What is this jetway even doing? How is this even going to work?
At Luton, don't come at Heathrow and continue to come on to decimal. Eurowings 460, turn left heading 180 degrees, speed 180 knots.
Alright guys, there we have it. I've kept all the lights, or sorry, we're going to turn all of our lights back on now.
One alpha, left alpha.
And we're going to put our flaps down, and we're going to arm our ground spoilers. Okay, we're going to pause this right there. We're going to disconnect. Huge shout out to that controller, man. Who is that controller? Who is that? Will Jennings. Will, you're an absolute machine, dude. Absolute machine. Guys, can we get a no floaties in chat for Will, our controller this evening into London Heathrow? Holy shit. That man deserves a beverage, a nice cold beverage. Stop our recording. Sweet. We are going to watch our replay now, friends. Beautiful. Let's go to replay. And there we have it. I'll give you guys some, we can do some nice wing views here coming in to London Heathrow. Wonderful. Definitely some no floaties to him, man. That was crazy, dude. Epic. Epic, epic, man. All right. Well, that was a good first flight. Hope you guys enjoyed that one. Take a look at some replays here. Get some beautiful wing views as well. Just getting a call sign for... We passed like a castle. Anybody else notice that? There's like a castle. Where is it? Maybe it's back there more. Yeah, this thing. What the hell is this thing? There's like a big castle right there. What is that? Shit was cool. Is this default EGLL? It is. That's the Windsor Castle? Okay, that's right. Thank you. Yeah. Okay, I know that. That's my house. Nice. Windsor Castle. Cap, do you have any special mod for your wing views? I do not. Nope. Nope. The Queen lives there. Just up from you? Damn, Dazzle, that's very cool, man. Very, very cool. We got a little bit floaty on that arrival, but overall was a nice landing. I love how Heathrow, like the runway kind of like dips down and then goes back up. Excuse me, it's pretty cool. Not default EGL, but premium deluxe handmade. There you go. Yes, it is the whatever you call it, the handcrafted EGLL London Heathrow. Nice and smooth, though. Nice and smooth, my amigos. Sweet. Let's rewind it. We always like this view. There we go. What recorder am I using? The free one. Just called Flight Recorder on flightsim.to. Remember, guys, if you haven't done so, don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. We're going for 300 likes on today's stream. Very much appreciate if you did so. Gotta get back to work. Talk to you later. Take care, Sonny. Thanks for tuning in, man. Thanks for the help today. How much did your track IR cost? 190 USD. 190 USD was a gift from Mr. Smitty, but it was 190 USD. Probably flew over my kid's school on your way past Windsor Castle too. Damn, very cool, man. Very, very cool. Cap, when are you visiting Vancouver? Would love to share a joint with you. I have no clue, Kevin. No joint sharing during COVID times, though. It's expensive. I think that's what it usually is, man. It's a Track IR Pro bundle, so it came with the clip, the camera, and the other tracker. As soon as you said 300, the jump spiked up to 300. Nice. Sweet. Absolutely awesome. Thanks, man. Thank you guys for all the support today. Nice, smooth, bring it in. There we go. In the touchdown zone. Wonderful. All right, I will let you guys watch a replay from the GoPro view. Flying right over top of... Alrighty, there we go. Enjoy the replay, guys. I'm going to get ready for the second leg. If you'd like to join us, we're going to be on VATSIM, flying over to Glasgow. Should be a lot of fun. Oh, I'm going to put up a poll. I'm going to let you guys, next flight should be real time. Daytime. All right, there we go. Get that poll ready, guys. Get your vote heard. Get your vote in now. I'll see you guys all in about 5 or 10 minutes. Enjoy the replays, guys.
20. 10. 5.
Alrighty, my friends, welcome back inside the simulator. Hope you're doing well. Hopefully that break didn't take too long. We're going to jump back inside the A32NX mod. We're going up to Glasgow. Very excited for this one. We haven't been up to Glasgow in a minute, so it should be a fun little flight. Without further ado, let's jump inside the cockpit. Let's get this bad boy programmed, ready to rock and roll. Let's have some fun. Here we go, inside the pit. First things first, I'm going to my, I'm going overhead and I'm getting my external power on. And we're gonna get battery 1 and 2. Let's get some brightness on here with the lights. Don't need any dome lights quite yet. All right, let's do our flows all the way top left. Adheres, nav, right side nav, and center nav. We'll continue the flows down here. Crew supply can come on. Do our flows here. Fuel pumps are gonna stay off until we're fully loaded. External power's on, that's all good. Nav and logo lights can come on. Seatbelts on, no smoking to the auto position. Emergency lights armed as well. Everything looks good up there. Cool. Let's come down here. Get some brightness up. Whoop. Here we go. You, brightness, thank you. You, brightness, thank you. All right, cool. Let's come right down here to our McDo. Start programming some things down here. So we're going to go to the ASXP menu, AOC, and we're going to init/press. Init data request. London Heathrow over to Glasgow. Total of 58 minutes on the flight time today, just shy of an hour. Wonderful. Let's go to the AOC menu. We're going to go to performance, weight, and balance on today's flight. 6.1 on the fuel. We'll go ahead and load that up, and we'll go to our second page. 19.2 on the payload. 60.3 with 186 passengers again today. So we'll go ahead and load that. You'll see the airplane do a little bit of a dip. Wonderful. Let's go to the init page. We'll go init request. Wonderful. That will insert all of that information. EGLL to Glasgow. I don't want 34,000 feet. We're actually going to go 32,000 feet. 34 is a little bit too high. That looks good. We'll go to IRS init. We're going to confirm on alignment. Yes. Wonderful. That is all done. I'm happy with all of that. Sweet. Cool. So now that that's taken care of, the adheres are aligning. We are going to get our clearance. Got to get clearance out of here. 1016 is set. Good. Okay. So, I believe ATC is still online. Probably busier than ever. But I believe he's still online. I'm going to just make sure we don't have anybody else that came online. We don't. So, north approach. So it's going to be 19.7. 1972. All right. We'll tune to him. And hopefully he's not too busy. We'll be able to grab
Heathrow Director, Shuttle to Lima, stand 508, Airbus A319, QNH1016, requesting IFR to Manchester, please.
Shuttle Lima, good afternoon, Heathrow, clear Manchester, Altitud 1 Juliet 109, high score 7606.
Clear to Manchester, Altitud 1 Juliet, departure 09 right, squawk 7606, shuttle to Lima.
Shuttle to Lima, correct. Scandinavian 517 on the 09 right from November runway 8 clear.
What is the runway for departure? He's going to let us know here in a second, man. I don't know. He's going to let us know.
November Bravo 8, clear for takeoff, 9 right, Scandinavian 517.
Sounds like 9 right.
1010, left heading 285.
Plane 25, I'll back 010.
Spread 821, descend flight level 89.
Descend flight level 80, speed by 81.
Heathrow Director, good evening. Speedbird 1494, stand 506, QNH 1016, Airbus A320 Neo, IFR to Glasgow, please.
So 1494, hello, clear Glasgow, Altitud 1 Juliet from 09 right, squawk 1411.
Squawk 1411, Speedbird 1494.
Yeah, on the departure, Altitud 1 Juliet from runway 09 right.
Altitud 1 Juliet out of 09 right, correct. Speedbird 1494. I just tried to make things easy and just read back my call sign for him, but that's okay. Whew.
Shuttle 6 Mike stand
British Airways 320 coming in.
6, nice.
All right, cool. Let's come down here. We'll punch in some information. We're going to go to flight plan EGLL, and we're going to get our departure in here. We're going to plan for 9 right on the Ostage 1 Juliet. Oh, it's this one. I was like, oh. 1 Juliet, we'll insert that. Good. We'll delete that discontinuity. We don't need that. Cool. We'll keep scrolling down here. Good. That all looks good. All right, into Glasgow this evening. I'm just going to get my squawk code in here as well. 1411 before I forget. Can someone put exclamation point METAR EGPF in chat for me, please? 1411 on my squawk code. We'll turn that on in reporting. No, my mistake. Departures live are from 09 right. What do you mean? Thank you, Zitronin. That's going to get us up that information, and then we can choose our arrival airport, which according to that is 090 at 7. So we're going to expect ILS runway 5. Wonderful. We're going to be on the Rib 1 Golf arrival. Rib 1 Golf. Where are you? Right there. Rib 1 Golf. We're going to open up our charts and we're going to take a look at this now. So we're going to go down here, EGPF, open charts, good, and we're going to go to approach the ILS runway 5. Procedural turn, which we really don't want, or we can take it from GO, GOW, which is also... No, it's Glasgow. Anyways, we're going to put none. We're going to see how that works. We'll insert that. I'm pretty sure it's going to take us to one anyways. Let's scroll through here. We'll take a look at this. Okay, it did not. So that's good. Let's see what it ended up taking us to, though, because I don't see any of those waypoints. So the standard terminal arrival, we were on the... What was it? The... Rib. There it is. Okay, so after Lannick at 7,000, what does it have? Lannick, and then it just has us going direct. Okay, so we'll probably radar vector ourselves if we don't have ATC just down in for a night's path. If we had to take a look here, it looks like it wants us to fly direct to the Glasgow VOR and then make some turns, but we're just going to go and radar vector ourselves down and in. Shouldn't be any problems. Okay, cool, sweet. That's how that looks. I'm happy with that. Let's get our Heathrow charts up now. We're going to be worrying about some taxiing. We'll get you up there. Cool. All right, sweet. That's all in. I'm looking good. I'm happy with that. Let's go back to our init page. Did we do the init B page? We didn't. So let's... did I even do this? Okay, I did. Let's go init B page. We'll punch in some numbers. 60.3 on the 0 fuel weight with the 0 fuel weight CG of 30.0. Block fuel for today's flight, 6.1, we're going to call that. Good. Let's go to the performance page. Flaps are going to be 1/up 0.5. That's good. Flex temp today will be, again, we're going to add about 15 degrees, so we'll just go to 35. So you know what, we'll go flex 45. How about that? Long runway here. Flex 45. V-speeds 133, 134, 138. Transition altitude 6,000 feet. We'll punch that in there. Good. All of that is set. I'm happy with that. Let's go to the overhead. APU master start switches on. Let's get some fuel pumps on as well. We're good for that. And we'll wait for the flap open message. APU open. Door open. There it is. Flap open. Good. And we'll go ahead and spool up the APU. We'll head outside. We'll listen to this bad boy spool up. Look at this sky right now. This is going to be gorgeous, man. Gorgeous flight. All right, cool. Looking good, friends. Just use the EFB. What do you mean for what? Oh, yeah, shit, you're right, I guess, right? Durr. I could have. You're 100% right. I could have just turned this on, and I need to have it turned on anyways, because we're going to be doing a push. I didn't even think about that. Good call. Just could have looked right there. Seeing 090 at 7 knots. Okay. We're looking good. Let's come over here. We're going to call the tow. Good. We're going to go upstairs. APU bleed is on. External power is off. Wonderful. We're going to request a push and start from stand 506.
Represent to Earth, continue right heading 285, flying flight level 13.
Deers are aligned.
5 and a 13.
Oh, sorry, because don't pay attention to that. Okay, looks good all up there. I'm happy with that. It's got a red beacon light on. That's going to let them know we're ready for push and start.
Either approach with speedbird 1, sending to flight level 170.
Speedbird 1, hello, descend flight level 100, no delay and no speed restriction.
Descend flight level 100, no delay, no speed restriction, speedbird 1.
Odd question, is your hat a Nike hat? You have the same one. No. It's not. It's, who's the other regular, who's the big ballpark one? So Director, good evening again, Speedbird 1494, QNH 1016, push and start, stand 506, please.
1494, just hold push for now, I will call you back shortly.
Hold push for now, he calls back, thanks, Speedbird 1494.
Echo 101, clear to land on
New era, thank you. That's the one.
American 79, resume on navigation direct to Compton.
Oh, navigation to Compton.
Compton, via law.
American 521, fly heading 265.
Alright, park brakes off. We're pretty much good to go. I'm just doing some stretches over here, don't mind me.
Speed 821, descent to altitude 3,000 feet, 10 left heading 120 degrees.
Descent 3,000, and could you repeat again for speed 8?
I've had left heading 120.
Left heading 120, speed 8.
Speed at 1, descent flight level 90.
Descend flight, there's a good one.
Record 729, nothing further, Unicom 1228 for line.
12280.
Speed 821, then established 09 left descend with decline path.
So 6,000 feet.
Shuttle 6 Mike, fully ready whenever you need.
Shuttle 6 Mike, sir. Okay, in fact, you can spawn now on 09 right deploy. We're ready for departure.
New position, line up and wait, 9 Mike will report ready, thanks very much. Shuttle 6 Mike.
Scandinavia 517, level 150.
Scandinavia 517, apologies. Further climb with Unicom 1228 flight.
Further climb on Unicom, thank you, good evening, 517.
Oh boy. Had to park right there. Gotta be right beside him.
Shuttle 6 Mike, when you're ready, 09 right clear takeoff, 090 degrees, 10 knots.
Let's take off 09 right, Shuttle 6 Mike.
Skies look beautiful, they do, yeah. You ever tried flying with a VR headset? I have, once. Pretty cool. Still can't stream it though, man. Everybody asks me if I'll ever do VR, and it's like, if I did do VR, it would be in my own time.
My fault, company Airbus just pushed behind you to your left slightly. If you've got clearance, just let me know and I can get you moving.
We should have no problem for Speedbird 1494.
Speedbird 494, roger, stand 506, push that approved, face to the south.
Push towards approval, face south, thanks. Speedbird 1494. Okay, there we go, let's do it. Starting our pushback. Beautiful. Engine start selector.
Turn left heading 260 degrees.
And we'll fire up engine number 2. Enjoy.
250 on the speed and 260 on the heading.
Speedbird 470, request taxi.
Speedbird 460, taxi Kilo, left Bravo, and hold short of Echo.
Taxi via
Schmin, welcome aboard, man. Hope you're doing well. I'll stay quiet regarding the VR, Captain. How are you, Tony? Good to see you, man. Like I said, it's something that I would do like in my spare time. I wouldn't ever stream it. Like streaming it is just, oh. You ever tried to watch a VR stream? Man,
let's
it's
turn
not
heading
fun.
345 degrees, climb 160.
I was a little bit late on my turn there. My apologies. It's going to be an ugly pushback.
Back up 101, left turn on Alpha. I'll call you back.
Alpha, Echo 1.
May just get him to stop me right here.
Descend, flight level 80.
Call it good
Speed
right there.
1, passing flight level 100, speed 250 knots.
Park brake on.
Speed 81, clear to land 09, left 09, 0 degrees, 10 hours.
Shuttle to Lima, request taxi.
245.
Long.
Record 521, turn left 8245.
Shuttle to Lima, request taxi.
Shuttle to Lima, taxi shred, hold November Bravo 10.
Straight ahead, hold November Bravo 10, shuttle to Lima.
Papa 101, expect to park on 213, initially hold short, kilo.
Papa Gato, what's up, man?
Expect 13, hold short, kilo, Echo 10.
Shuttle 6, Mike, resume my navigation, direct at Buzzard.
On nav direct buzzard, shuttle 6 Mike.
Speedbird 1, fly heading 260 degrees.
Landing 260, Speedbird 1.
Pranny, what's up, my friend? Good to see you as well, dude. Hope you're doing well. Flaps 1.
Speedbird 460 confirm, left Bravo, straight short.
They turned left on a Bravo, just the first left turn there. Record 521 descent, flight level 70, turn right heading 260 degrees. And it's flight level 70.
Yeah, he, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome, welcome.
Papa 101, continue now, Alpha Kilo to the gate line.
Dennis, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. How are you? Welcome, welcome. Heathrow Director, Speedbird 1494, ready to taxi 09, right?
1494, follow the company ahead, hold November Bravo 10.
Follow the aircraft ahead, and can I get that hold short again for Speedbird 1494?
November Bravo 10.
November Bravo 10, thanks. Speedbird 149. Alright, November Bravo 10.
Descent, flight level 80. Shuttle 6 Mike, nothing further now, Unicom 128 delay.
I'm gonna come on to trade. Thanks so much for the help, shuttle 6 Mike.
Those lights coming on.
Back on 101, just give way to the BA 320, just right there. To Lima 09 right from November Bravo 10, clear for takeoff, wind 09.
What do I think MS 2030 is going to be? I have no clue. Dude.
By November Bravo 1009 right, clear for takeoff, shuttle to Lima.
Speedbird 1, descent, flight level 70.
Alright, store takeoff config.
60, taxi Bravo.
Good.
Echo, hold Echo 1.
Taxi Bravo.
It's Benz, exclamation point MM, buddy.
Right, exclamation 130 miles now for 09 left, descent to altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1016. Speed 81 right Alpha, stand 511.
Right Alpha, stand 511, speed 81, AlexSiu.
Spirit 1494, flying November Bravo 10, line up and wait, runway 09 right.
By November Bravo 10, runway 09 right, line up and wait. Speedbird 1494.
American 521, no ATC speed restriction.
Landing lights, wing lights, strobe lights, runway turnoffs, nose light to take off. Let's do this, my friends.
No speed, free speed. Spirit 1, no ATC speed restriction. Spirit 1, possible traffic left, 9 o'clock, range 4 miles, opposite direction, no height information.
Just landing in Gatwick, the sky's so sexy, it is quite beautiful, man.
Shuttle to Lima, report your passing altitude.
Passing 2,000 feet, shuttle to Lima.
Shuttle Lima, Roger, climb out, flight level 160, route direct to Hemel.
Climb now, flight level 160, direct Hamel, shuttle to Lima.
Flight attendants, please prepare for takeoff.
14940 right from November Bravo 10, clear for takeoff, wind 090 degrees 10 knots.
09 right, clear for takeoff, speedbird 1494. Enjoy the departure, guys. Joystick cams on, throttles up to 40%. Chrono's on. Hello. Chrono's on, let's do it. Flex set, SRS, runway nav blue. Airspeed's rolling. 100 knots. V1. Rotate. Pause the brake, gear up. My goodness. The sim is, it's something special sometimes, man. It really is. It really, really is. It's hard to describe. Throttle climb mode is in. I'm going to turn the sound down just so I can hear ATC, guys.
Left heading 250 degrees, descend altitude 4,000 feet, QNH 1016. Very firm, and you've now got 30 miles for 09.
Runway turn-offs off, nose lights off.
Spread 1494, report your passing altitude.
3,300, speed grid 1494.
1494, roger, direct Hemel, climb flight level 160.
Direct Hemel and 160 for speed grid 1494.
Short to Lima, nothing further now, Unicom 1228, goodbye.
Flaps clean, 220 knots.
128, shuttle to Lima, bye-bye.
We're good, let's go direct down here. He wants us direct to Hemel. We will do that. Insert that. Good. Let's make a left turn.
Slide to 1, clear the ILS to around left. So 460, second right turn, and hold November Bravo 8.
I'm literally lost for words sometimes when I still fly this simulator. I look around at the sky colors and everything that's going on around me, and I just go, God damn, dude, like,
speed at 460, second right turn.
Imagine just what this simulator is really going to be like in, like, I know I keep saying, like, imagine what it'll be like in a year, imagine what it'll be like in a year, but it's just nuts, man. It's nuts. Standard barometric pressure.
1494, nothing further now, Unicom 122.8, goodbye.
Was that for 1494?
Confirm, Unicom 1228.
Thanks for the ATC tonight, man. Really do appreciate it. We'll see you soon. 1494.
Right, good, open 41, clear for land 9 left 090 degree.
Alrighty, we're on to Unicom. Sweet. Following our flight plan, we got the jet in front of us. Absolutely beautiful, man. Coming up to 9,000 feet. Autopilot's coming on. Bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Just crazy, man. Just crazy. Absolutely beautiful. Absolutely beautiful. Alright, let's disarm our ground spoilers. After takeoff checklist, lights are off. We're just coming up on 10,000 feet now, 9,800 feet. Landing lights are off, wing lights are off. Runway turnoffs and nose lights. Ground spoilers are disarmed, gears up. We're looking good, friends. There's 10,000 feet. Climbing through. Let's get some wing views here of departing London. Look at that. Oh, didn't mean to do that. Sorry. There we go. Beautiful wing views departing London. Absolutely gorgeous, man. Absolutely gorgeous. What time? What a time we are living in. I agree, man. It's so surreal, man. It's so crazy. I think it's 7:33 in London. I believe you are correct, yes. Actually, we can just check. Yeah, 7:33 p.m. You are correct. Just beautiful, man. Where is this flight flying to? It says right here, EGPF. It also says in the title down below. So we are, yeah. Sasha, you are from the UK. Yes, I know that, Sasha. You've been a long-time watcher of the channel. Hope you're doing well. I'll fly over your house on approach. You'll give me a wave. Okay, sounds good. Sweet. All right, so we already got one direct to. We're going to put in 320 here. Remember, we're not going up to 34. We're going to 320. Hopefully we have enough time to even get up to cruise. I think we will. It's a 330 nautical mile flight, so. Gel Boss, how are you, my friend? Good to see you. Hope all is well. Back with you, Cap. Was carving out drywall. Helping to install a doorknob. Had to get lunch. No worries, man. Welcome back. I hope you're doing well. Hope all is well, sir. Is it true that all the people are nice in Canada? I don't know. I don't know. Google, I'm running a, or Goj, lastly, I'm running a Python script. Somebody wrote a Python script. John, what's up, my friend? Good to see you back. How are you, sir? Cap, I'm just curious, did you not get the 340-500? Doesn't look very good. What, the JarDesign? No, I'm not going to buy any more JarDesign products. I've been pretty clear about that. I will, no, I will not buy any more JarDesign products. If JarDesign wants to send me a copy of their 340 to do some testing, I will gladly fly it on stream, but I will not be spending money on any more JarDesign products. No. He got watched yesterday's stream and you mentioned the Python file to correct the lights. Any chance you have the link to it? Cheers. Chris, yes. Are you familiar with Python, Chris? The only problem with giving out the link, Chris, is I just want to be honest with you. I don't know how to... I had to get help for it, alright? So, I can provide you with the link here. It's a little bit complicated. There's no real instructions on what to do and how to change it. It's kind of a, you know, a crapshoot, but I will provide the info here. Here's the link. If you know what you're doing, go ahead. If you don't, all the best to you. There's the link right there. The Python script is right there, guys. It's on GitHub. Maybe there might be some instructions online how to install it properly. What is this thing for? So in the sim update, one of the sim updates, they broke the online. You don't see anybody's strobes or beacons when you're flying online anymore right now if you're not running this script. So this script fixes that, and it allows you to see other aircraft's lights. You weren't able to do that. Man, look at this, dude. This is just nutty. Yeah, you weren't able to see that, so... That sky, man. Crazy. Do you need the script for X-Plane? No, X-Plane's fine. This is for Microsoft Flight Simulator. Where can you get that shirt to buy? Luso Aviation. You can buy them on Amazon. Luso Aviation is the exact one that I have. Interesting script. Looks like it overwrites the light definitions. Have you had any issues with lights in the wrong places? No, I have not. It only overwrites the light definitions for the aircrafts. So it's not actually doing it for any of the other things. Those are just the light definitions for the aircraft. But no, I've had no issues with it so far. None. What are your settings, if I may ask? High end, trees on low, because I find there's way too many trees in this simulator, even on medium and on high. It's not like the trees look any better on low, medium, or high, or ultra. It's just there's more of them. I feel like this simulator has way too many trees on high or medium, so I put them on low, and then my clouds are on ultra. Clouds on ultra. Norris, Chris, enjoy, man. Hope to be with you on time to control your PF cap. It'll be tough, though. What's that, Silo? For the ground? No worries. What a beautiful departure it was. Gorgeous, man. Current A320 fly-by-wire expert mod is really strong to 2 flights with perfect ILS approaches. Custom make-do is coming along. Yes, definitely is. Definitely is, man. The visuals are just insane, man. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Gap, when will you be going, doing a flight from East Midlands Airport again? I'm not sure, Ryan. I'm not sure, man. Not too sure. Jordy, no worries. No problemo. You're running on medium with volumetric clouds on high, and the sim looks beautiful. Yeah, man. I mean, the sim looks beautiful almost any which way you put it, man. It is a truly beautiful simulator. I will give it that. Fly-by-wire is so good. Phoenix A320 has to be outstanding to be worth it. I would agree with that. Yep. I would agree. Any Scandinavian flights in Microsoft Flight Simulator soon? We'll see, Maximilian. We'll see, man. Definitely love flying Scandinavian, so we just have to devote a week to fly up in Norway, and yeah, we'll see, man. Sometime soon. Cap, try X sky colors and X-Plane after using the best preset. Sky color looks almost like this. Interesting. I'm just honestly, I'm honestly just waiting. This guy.
Oh boy, look at that view. Just amazing.
Man. What an absolute legend. The Sim Captain dropping another $50 donation. Holy macaroni, dude. The amount of support, sir, is absolutely outstanding. Thank you for your continued support, man. Dropping another 50 bomb, 300 on the month. He's almost there. You have almost caught Graydon. Huge no floaties to you, the Sim Captain. Thank you very, very much for your support, man. I really do appreciate you, dude. Huge, huge, huge no floaties to you, my friend. Thank you, man. Thank you, thank you. And Midnight Maverick dropping the 10 bomb as well. Huge no floaties to you, sir. The Sim Captain, Midnight Maverick. Thank you, gentlemen. Very, very much.
Hey, Cap, do you know if vendors at the expo will have things available to purchase like hardware?
So I know some of them will, Maverick. Some of them will be bringing stock. I believe, I don't know if like Thrustmaster and Honeycomb and those guys will have any stock to sell. I don't think so. Usually it's more of the smaller guys, so like the sim cockpit builders and stuff like that. I believe Thrustmaster is hosting some giveaways. So they are going to have some stuff to give away, some peripherals, some joysticks and stuff to give away. I don't know how many. I don't know what their plan is. I believe that they do that every expo. I think they did it in 2019 as well. Yeah, I'm not quite sure though. Like, yeah, I don't think any of the big vendors will have anything. Some of the smaller vendors for sure will. For sure, they'll have some stuff available for you, man. Thank you for the support, dude. I can't wait to. Hopefully, you're going to be there, Midnight Maverick. We'll have to grab a drink or go out for dinner or do something like that, man. So, I'm hoping Honeycomb will. Trying to get my hands on those throttles. Oof, man. Could you imagine if they did, dude? I mean, I never say never, right? Maybe they will, dude. Maybe they will. I have no clue. No clue. Stupid question. Is the speed on top in kilometers, mile an hour, or knots? Not a stupid question at all, Big Cheese. It's in knots. That is our speed in knots, and that is our ground speed. So that's not our indicated airspeed. That's actually our ground speed in knots. Cap, what do you think the expo will ever come to Europe? There is an expo in Europe, Captain Britannia. We have FS Expo here, and then we've got I forget what it's called. I was gonna go. Smitty and I were planning on going until, you know, then all this COVID stuff happened. So yeah, we I forget what it's called. It's something similar to FS Expo, but there's a pretty huge event as well in Europe that they do, and they host it at an old airport that I believe is turned into a museum. I think. I'm sure somebody in chat's been there. I'm sure, man. I'm sure. If you will come to Europe, I'll do my best to be there. Awesome. Yeah, I mean, I would love to at some point, man. I would love to at some point. I have so many viewers and fans over there, man. So, yeah, I would love to. There's 32,000 feet, friends. Looking good. Sweet. All right. Still got a little bit till we go. Let's actually take a quick look here at our approach. Let's see how things look. We're going to be coming down in, straight on in, and then it's like basically just got like procedural turn in for us. So it's not bad at all.
Yep, we'll definitely be at the expo.
Nice, dude.
Drinks on me.
Hell yes, my friend. Thank you for the support, Midnight Maverick. Huge no floaties, man. Maverick, I don't know, I'm not quite sure what the plan is. I don't know if you've ever heard of Fogo de Chao. I don't know if you've ever heard of a restaurant called Fogo. It's a Brazilian steakhouse. It's like top tier as far as food goes. Just insane. My plan is as many of us that want to go, I don't know how many we're going to be, but as many of us that want to go, I'm trying to get everybody together on the Sunday night. I don't know if everybody's going to be there on the Sunday night. That may be another problem. I don't know if everybody's going to be there Sunday night. A lot of people may be leaving Sunday during the afternoon or during the evening during the event. I leave Monday afternoon, so or Monday evening, I think. Monday afternoon or Monday evening, I'm not sure. I think Monday afternoon I leave. Yeah, so we're going to be going there most likely on Sunday night, after the event, after the expo. Can you teach us when to descend? It's all about basically how far you are from the airport. So the easiest way is to go to your ARC plan, send it up to about 160, and then basically if you're anything above, like I always say, if you're above like 34,000 feet, start planning about 120 miles. So use these ARC rings. Use your ARC rings, 80 miles, 120 miles. If you go out here, you'll see that we're about, I don't know, that's the 240 miles, so we're about 200 miles from the airport. I want to start my descent at about 100 miles, should be good. Usually 100 miles should be enough to descend at a decent rate. 1,800 feet per minute, 2,000 feet per minute, something like that. As you climb higher, the air gets thinner, the density of the air is less, the dynamic pressure which gives the IS is calculated as 0.5 RHO or V2, hence the leads to lower calibrated speed. Interesting, there you go. Captain, do you know how to change the units in the flight factor 350? Should be an option in the little this screen here that comes on. You can turn it on. There should be an option there. Man, this is just wowzers, dude. Look at this right now. Unreal. Excuse me. Does Canada have an expo? No, it's basically Flight Sim Expo. So Flight Sim Expo pairs up with a bunch of awesome sponsors and stuff. So I believe Southwest, Delta, and WestJet are you can get major discounts flying to the event, flying to FS Expo. You can get major discounts using any of those airlines, Southwest, Delta, or WestJet for us Canadian friends. So, you like my beard? Thank you. I enjoy my beard as well. I look like a 12-year-old child without a beard. I kind of need one. I'm like one of those people. I have a very round face. Very round. Yeah. I look like a child. Literally, if I shaved my beard, I would guarantee you if I went to like a bar or something, I would get ID'd. They'd be like, nah, Keep in mind, I'm in my mid-30s. You have to be 18 years old to drink here. I would probably get ID'd. No joke. Are there any live streams of the event for those that can't be there? Yes. So the entire event you can actually purchase directly from the event if you go to fsexpo.com. I will be live streaming from the event on Saturday. That's the plan right now. Have to keep in mind that this is an entire live show, so we may actually get to the event and they may say, hey, sorry, we don't have anything for you to stream on. We don't have a PC. We don't have this. So the goal is right now that I am going to be streaming on Saturday. I'm not quite sure what exactly we're going to do. I kind of have an idea of what I would like to do. I'm not sure if it's going to work, but we'll see. I think it would be fun for a bunch of viewers. You guys know, some of you know a lot of the viewers that watch my channel. So if we're able to like get some people sitting down and flying the airplane, you know, it would be awesome. It would be awesome. Airshark, thanks, man. Appreciate it, dude. Hi, which version do I use? This is the experimental version, Vidar.
Manchester traffic shuttle to Lima Day to Alpha arrival for runway 05.
We're hearing Manchester, jeez. Cap, you have good PC specs. Still, why don't you get X Enviro and X-Plane? Because it's just not worth it. It's not worth it, Govind. It's not worth it at all. Even with good specs, it would still destroy it. Alaska, how are you, my friend? I was actually going to ask if you were going to be there. So I will see you there. You may have to jump on the Captain Canada stream and show us what it's all about, man. I'm thinking, I don't know if this is, again, there's so much up in the air, but I'm thinking of hosting like a Captain Canada landing challenge. So anybody that wants to come by, you're free to come by, and we're gonna like do like 5-mile finals into San Diego or something, or a 10-mile final into San Diego, and we're gonna live stream the event. So anybody that comes on, anybody that wants to try the challenge or try the landing is going to be able to sit down on my stream and be able to fly the approach into San Diego. So that's what the plan is. Again, I don't know if we're going to be able to do it. That may be some like, you know, big dream thinking type stuff, but I'm hoping not. I'm hoping that we're going to be able to do it. I'm hoping there's not going to be any issues with that. So yeah, I'm excited about that one. Definitely excited about that one. An event in an event. Yeah, well, I just think it would be cool, right? Because, like, you know, we could sit there and we could do a regular flight like we always do, or we can kind of use this time as a time where, like I said, like, you guys see everybody in chat, right? So you see Alaska 559 in chat right now speaking to you guys. Don't you think it would be kind of cool if, like, he sat down and, like, introduced himself, like, hey guys, I'm Alaska 559 in Captain Canada's chat, and I'm here to do the landing challenge or whatever. I think that shit would be cool, man. I think that would be awesome. I think we could also, you know, maybe if I speak with Thrustmaster, we could talk about getting a prize. Maybe somebody wins a TCA Airbus stick or something like that. Maybe somebody wins it if they beat me in the landing challenge. Who knows, man? There's all kinds of ideas floating up in my head right now. Again, all of things that I will confirm with Thrustmaster this week. I'm sure we'll get to the bottom and we'll get to the finalizing of everything. Yeah, some really cool ideas. Some really, really cool ideas. So yeah, those are some of the ideas that I have. I think it would be really fun to try and get like as many people involved as possible. Obviously, we have to take precautions, right? The COVID, everything that's going on right now. So there's other things that we have to think about. There's other things that are going to have to be discussed, and yeah. But that's the plan. That is the plan. Baguette, how are you? I see you like big. Yeah. Beat you in the landing challenge? No way, man. Best landings from my guest is possible. Hey, man, it's very possible. Who knows? But listen, it's like I said. It's the first time I'm ever going to stream away from where I'm doing right now. Besides, we did a little bit of a stream, but it wasn't on my channel. We did it on Jeff Fabiano's channel in 2019. I don't know if any of you guys remember that, but I did live stream from Jeff Fabiano's channel. From Orlando in 2019, but it wasn't on my channel, so there's always that little bit of extra, you know. So yeah, outside the comfort zone? Oh, definitely, dude, definitely. And then of course you add in the fact, like, listen, man, you guys are all behind my computer screen right now, right? It's just Daisy and I in here right now. I've come to terms with that whole thing. Like, I don't get embarrassed, I don't get shy, I don't really, you know, like, that whole aspect of like streaming and stuff is kind of gone now. But it's a whole different experience when you've got, like, you know, 20, 30, 40, 50, 60 people all standing around you and physically watching you. It's a little bit more intimidating when you actually have eyes that are watching you, you know what I mean? So it's fun though, man, it's fun. Does this expo switch back and forth between here and Florida? Shane, it actually goes everywhere. It goes everywhere, man. So it was, it started off in Bradley, Connecticut, and then it was down in, they've done Orlando twice, they've done Las Vegas twice. This is the first time going to San Diego, so it's kind of all over the place. Yeah, I'm still buttering it though. Oh man, no problem, Sa. You're an aerospace engineer. There you go, Govin. Sweet. Hey Cap, please don't get the Kalamata Concorde, or do you have it? I do not, no. Or you're saying please get. So I don't know if I'm a Concorde type of guy, man. I'm probably not, just being honest with you. I don't think I am. What do you think about the SciTech yoke? It's not bad. If it's all that's available, it will do the job. The problem with the SciTech yoke is it's priced very close and similarly to the Honeycomb. And if I'm being 100% honest with you right now, the Honeycomb yoke, just in build quality alone, feels like it's 2 or 3 times better than the SciTech. The problem that I have with the SciTech is it's like the cheapest plastic mold that I think money can buy, and it kind of shows and it kind of tells. There's no like real weight or anything to the SciTech. Again, I have one. I used it for many, many, many years. I don't really think there's anything wrong with it. I feel like if you're new to flight sim, it's probably a good investment, at least for the next couple of years, to get you flying and getting used to a yoke. But the problem with it is, like I said, it's so close. Similarly priced. I believe it's $199, whereas the Honeycomb is, I think, what, $240 or $250? So for an extra $50-$60, you can end up getting the Honeycomb, which in my opinion, like I said, just feels so much better. But that's just my opinion, you know. Yeah, Cap, will Daisy, where will Daisy be when I'm gone? She's going to my mom's. My mom has 2 dogs, so she's going to go hang with her. Zach, what's up, my friend? Good to see you, dude. It's a piece of plastic, let's be real. I mean, so is what I'm using right now, right? So is this, but like there's actual build quality in this, you know what I mean? Like I feel like this thing, I don't know. It's weird to describe. I feel like if somebody was able to like go and see like in person, sit down, hold a SciTech yoke, and then hold a Honeycomb yoke, they would know right away. You know what I mean? Instantly. They would know right away. You would know. Like, oh, okay, I see what you mean. Do you know what I mean? So it's yeah. It's a little bit it's weird to recommend. You get what you pay for? Yes and no. I mean, yeah. Okay, we're going to start our descent here, friends. We're going to go down to, let's get the chart open. We want you and populate you, and 7,000 feet initially is what we want. Let's go. I was a little bit late on this. Let's go at 2,400 feet per minute, and we can adjust if need be. We need about 26,000 for Alsib. Should be fine. Alsib's 30 miles out, 26,000. Yeah, we'll be fine. The Logitech yoke, probably a better build quality than my CH. See, here's the thing. I've never physically held a CH product. I've only ever seen the reviews, and I've only ever seen videos of people using it. I personally have never held or used the CH yoke. Not that I can remember. No. My grandfather always had a Logitech 3D Extreme Pro, and I forget the throttle that he used. He had some type of throttle. I think it was like a mod. Maybe his friend built it or something. But I remember he always had the 3D. Like, that's what I grew up flying on. I grew up flying on the Logitech 3D Extreme Pro. That is what my grandfather had, probably originally, like 1998. Probably like the original. I wish I knew where that was, man. I really wish I knew where that was. Yeah, I wish I knew where that was. The original, like 3D Extreme Pro, man. Hey Cap, can your next After Dark be COD Call of Duty? I don't have any Call of Duty installed on my computer right now. I don't plan on purchasing Vanguard because, let's be real, Battlefield 2042 is coming out, and I am very much a Battlefield guy. So I'll probably be rocking some Battlefield. But yeah. How do you know at what point in time to start your descent? So Samp, I was just explaining that earlier. I kind of use the rings here, the arc rings. I kind of use these, and they allow me to depict when I should be starting my descent. We actually don't have to be about 2,000 feet per minute. And yeah, I kind of use the rings. So like I was saying, about, 100 miles from your descent, you usually want to start your descent. Is your grandfather still around? He is not. Unfortunately not. He actually... My mom was saying the other day that it's been something like 11 years since he passed away, and I was just like, holy shit. Crazy, man. Crazy. 10 or 11 years, I think. I think it's 11. Yeah. Are you flying jets with a joystick in Battlefield? No. I honestly don't really... I'm way more of a ground and pound type of player in Battlefield. I'm not very good in the tanks. I'm not very good in the jets, ironically enough. And like that type of like mil sim, like flying in like helicopters and jets really doesn't interest me. Maybe the new Battlefield it will be, but like I'm not really interested in that. Like when I'm playing Battlefield, like I'm boots on the ground type of player, you know what I mean? I am your infantry soldier. I am your medic. I will revive you. Yeah. Are you flying? Sorry, I got that one. He'd be proud. Hopefully, man. Yeah. Be pretty crazy, man. Yes, I still have that X3D from Flight Sim 98. Right, dude? Like, I remember that, man. And I remember I had, like, he always had the, this thing is just absolutely filthily dirty, covered in, but always had, like, the Logitech. I use this for golf. I use this when I'm playing golf. He always had the Logitech too, so he was always using one or the other flying in the sim. He used to fly a lot with these as well, which I was always like, damn, how does he do that? I would always try, and I would be all over the place, left, right, up, down, left, right, up, down. Really hoping that FS Expo comes to CLT one day, maybe down in Charlotte. The thing is with it, cleared for landing. Usually, what happens with the thank you for the support. 50 Norwegian Kronen. Appreciate you. I don't know how to pronounce that, but thank you for the support, my friend. I appreciate you. 50 Norwegian Kronen. Thank you so much for the support. The expo usually goes to places that can hold, what's the word I'm looking for? Can hold or no? Can host, that's probably the better word, can host big events. So it's they usually choose the expo places that have big convention centers. That's usually where it goes. It ends up going to, that's why it's been at like Bradley International, BDL. They have like a conference center and hotel that's attached to the airport. And it's fairly cheap to fly into Bradley, you know what I mean? Like it's not, they've been to Las Vegas twice, they've done Orlando twice, and now they've done San Diego as well, which is pretty crazy. So. Too bad they don't have commander mode. I always thought that was badass to have. It was, Richard, yeah. Which ones did they have that in? Had that in, what was it, 4? Pretty sure they had it in 4. I'll grab some lunch, speak soon, and see you down there. Alaska, take care, my friend. I will see you there Saturday, Sunday. I'll be at the Thrustmaster booth. I'm gonna have my own little section. New York City would be great, but very expensive. Yeah, well, that's what they've, Tony, they've, so they've basically said that within the next coming years, Tony, they're going to do Atlantic City. They won't do New York because it's way too expensive, but they're going to do Atlantic City. So that's not bad. I don't know how far of a drive, Tony, that is from, you know, Atlantic City to New York, but something tells me it's like, what, an hour or two, you know? Battlefield, dude, I love Battlefield. I'm still playing Battlefield 5 with some buddies right now. So yeah. All places that everyone can get to easily and find cheap hotels to stay, which makes sense. You do not want to do this in Aspen, Colorado. Exactly. You got it, my friend. As cool as that would be, right? Like, shit, I would love that, man. But you nailed it on the head, man. It has to accommodate. And, you know, last year's Expo, I think, like, we had, like, I think it was, like, 2,144 people or something like that. 1,844, something like that. It was, like, there was a lot of people there, man. In 2019 in Orlando, there was a lot of people, man. Like, some of the exhibits, like, I remember the guy, I forget the name of the company, but they brought a full A320 simulator. You should have seen the lineup for people wanting to use this, obviously, right? Like, it's so badass, so cool. But they brought a full static A320 simulator. Everything worked. It was amazing. But, you know, there was a lineup literally around the entire conference room for everybody that wanted to try it, everybody that wanted to use it. So, it'll be curious to see this year what it's like. I think they released the floor plan. It's a lot smaller than it has been, obviously. But it still should be a lot of fun. Hey, Gab, it's been a while. How are you? Ranger, what's up, man? Good to see you, dude. Welcome, welcome. 2.5 hours between New York City and Atlantic City. Okay, got you. 3 to 5 hours depending on traffic. Got you. Okay, so it's not as close as I thought it would be. Still, I mean, you take a day trip, right? You take a day, you stay in a hotel in New York City, you spend the absurd price, you stay in New York City just to say you stayed in New York City, right? So you get to do all that type of stuff. I don't know at what point our music stopped playing, but that's okay. We're just hanging out, listening now. All right, let's get some information plugged in here. Glasgow. I would kill to fly an A320 sim. Dude, it was really cool, man. What do you guys want? Well, a full A320 sim, if that's not too much to ask. Dude, it was awesome, man. I forget where they were from. Very, very European. Something tells me they were either German or Swiss. I can't remember. Maybe I'm completely off, but I feel like I remember having a couple conversations with him and just being like, because as a content creator, you get, like, I don't want to say backstage, but on Friday when everybody's setting up and they don't allow any of the, you know, there's no, they don't allow any, like if you just have a regular pass, they don't allow you in. You have to have like a, you know, a special pass. And I remember going up to him like the day that he was setting it up and just being like, oh my God, dude. Literally, if I had this, I would not leave my house. Ever. Ever, ever, ever. Okay. Cat 1. Why are there so many? We're going to go with, I guess we'll just go with the regular, 226. Transition altitude, that's what another thing that I was supposed to be looking at here is up here, and that is 6,000 feet. So we'll plug that in here, 6,000 feet. Beautiful. All right, cool. We've got all that in there. That looks good. We've got a wall of clouds here in front of us. We're about to be at 10,000 feet. We can actually pull up the chart once again. We'll see how bad we've butchered this one. Can I get this back up here, please? Thank you. Okay, so we had to be 20,000 feet. We definitely did that. We need to be at 250 knots for VAPI and 7,000 feet. So I'm going to shallow this out here a little bit. We have entered the clouds. Getting a little bit bumpy through those clouds too. Do you think Navigraph is worth it? Absolutely, France Aviation. Yes. for sure. A hotel in New York, you can buy a car out of that. Right, dude? That's what I'm saying. It's taking you 5 hours on 2 occasions was hell. Damn, dude. Yeah, maybe, Steve. Maybe. Like I said, from personal experience and just from seeing like how they kind of treat the expo, they usually like to do it at like, you know, think about where it's done, right? Just think. So the first one was in Bradley, which is like small, obviously, right? Bradley International in Connecticut, tiny little airport. From there, they went to Orlando, which is huge. Like Orlando and convention centers is just, it's bananas. Bananas. They're everywhere. So Orlando, from Orlando they went to Vegas. From Vegas they went back to, where'd they go from Vegas? Did they go back to Orlando or was it Vegas twice? Might have been Vegas twice and now San Diego. So I think the theme of what they're looking for is they want to go into like really big cities where they kind of offer everyone not just a weekend getaway for the expo, but maybe like a week-long trip out of the expo or something like that. You know, that's honestly how I feel. Hey, Gap, how are you doing today? And what is the weather where you are? The weather today is decent. It's not too bad. It's nice. No AC on, just windows open, hanging out. Do you find the clouds being worse? Nope. All right, we had to be at 7,000 feet for Lenny. We're doing good. We're at 8,300. Lenny is, or Lannick, sorry, not Lenny, about 10 miles out. So we're beautiful on that. Do we have the right frequencies plugged in here? Let's take a look-see at that. Let's get our approach up. 110.1 and 049. 110.1 and 049. That is all in there. Good. A little bit bumpy approach into Glasgow this evening. How long until descent? We are descending. We're at 7,000 feet, sir. We are, we're going to be, hopefully through the clouds soon so we can see. I want it to be in Chicago. Yeah, Chicago. So the last couple things that have been brought up was, oof, there's those volumetric lights. The last couple, so Chicago's been looked at. They were looking at San Antonio, Texas, and they were looking at Atlantic City. Those were the next three. I think those are the front runner for the next three. The next expo, those were the 3 front runners. Atlantic City, Chicago, or Austin, Texas. Austin? Maybe Austin, I don't know. Somewhere in around there. That's what they were thinking. Into the darkness. Yeah, we can just see the lights illuminating in front. I love that effect. Okay, we're at 7,000 feet. That's good. What do we need to intercept localizer and glide slope app? So we're looking at 2,400 feet to intercept. We've still got about 20 miles to go, as you can see here. So what we'll do is we'll kind of follow it. We'll just make sure that we're at about 2,400 feet. We're going to hold 7,000 for now, as we're supposed to be. Justin, thanks so much for support, dude. Appreciate you, man. Dropping the 279. How can you be this beautiful? Who, me or the simulator? Thanks for support, man. Appreciate you. I know, dude. The sim is absolutely gorgeous. It really is, man. It really, really is. Flying in. Oof. I mean, just look at even like the volumetric off of, you know, off the clouds. It's just insane, man. The green light, the volumetric light off of those clouds. It's just insane. Insane. You seem so calm today, Cap. I don't know. Monday? The volumetric light off that's so cool, man. No, Cap, your beard. Oh man, Texas would be nice. But with COVID, yikes. Yeah, Yeah, it's another big thing. Absolutely. Okay, 7,000 feet. We need to be at, we're going to call 3,000. So let's descend and maintain 3,000. We'll go to 1,000 feet per minute here. I don't think we have any terrain. I see some terrain here at 1,500 feet. 1,700 here. But nothing too crazy. So we should be good taking it down to 3,000. There we go. Down to 3,000. And I'm going to bring my speed just to 240 knots. I'm going to turn the sounds up here a little bit for us. Ever played DCS? What are your thoughts on it? I have not, no. I'm not really a milsim type of guy. I much prefer flying my tube liners. This is what I enjoy flying. I get asked all the time to like fly DCS and stuff like that. I'm just not really interested, unfortunately. Butter landing? Hopefully. Yeah. Any ATC at Glasgow? I do not believe so. Oh, there is. Tower, 18.7. Thanks for telling me to check. Had no clue. 18.7. There we go. And then we have ground on 21.7 as well. Sweet. 6,000 feet. Barometric pressure, I believe it was 1014? 1016. So we're good on that. And you would never guess what it was. What's that? After a week of not flying because Xbox Live wouldn't sign in, it got fixed finally thanks to Microsoft forums. Oh man. Who knows what it was from, dude? Who knows? Do you think you could ever be ATC for VATSIM? Yeah, I want to try and do that sooner than later. See, I don't want it to follow that turn, because if it follows that turn, it's going to put us on like a 5-mile final, and we're going to be way too high. So I'm going to start slowing down. 230 knots. And what I'm thinking I'm going to do here is, just to make my life way easier, we're going to go 275. We're going to bump this to 185. 90-degree left turn. Just going to make my life so much easier. Doesn't even have to be that much. 215 is fine. Okay, perfect. And then I'm going to get him to bring me back around. Should be good. Just giving myself that little extra buffer, because you'll see we're going to be right up there. Now we're supposed to intercept at 2,400. No, please stop. Hello? 2,400 is what I'm looking for. Okay, good. Keep bringing my speed back. 210. Okay, much better intercept now. Let's go to 320.
Good.
Down below.
2,500.
Yep, thank you.
Traffic Corps 615 taking off runway
2,500.
Let's go over to tower now. Let's go flaps 1. And we're going to want to go to a heading of 360 to intercept. We go to 010 just to help it out even a little bit more. Okay, speed 210. We'll hold that. We'll call up tower now. We'll let them know. Glasgow Tower, very good evening. Speedbird 1494, just intercepting runway 05. Oh, never mind. That's not even... Wait, what? Okay, it intercepted. Who is this tower? No, this isn't. Never mind. 21.7. Never mind. Okay. Let's go gear down. Flaps 2. Here comes the intercept. It's going to come in really quick, guys. So get ready for the approach. Let's come down here. We're going to activate our approach phase. Confirmed. Good. All right. Sweet. RMU. You're set. 1 is fine, actually. Let's get you on. You on. You on. You off. Let's go final approach speed, flaps 3, and start my recording. Good. All right, sweet. It's got us a little bit left of glide slopes today. I'm not quite sure why. 160 knots. We're going flaps full. Okay, we don't have any. We don't have any tower online. I thought we did, but we don't. Waiting for the 1,000-foot call out. Just getting my taxi charts opened here. All right, we are vacating to the right.
1,000.
Hopefully we'll hit Charlie. 1,000 feet. My aircraft. Enjoy the arrival, guys. See you down on the ground. All right, landing checklist. Gears down. 3 green. Flaps are full. Spoilers are armed.
Dennis, please prepare for landing.
Auto brake is set. Cabin crew's been advised. You guys have been advised. Let's put this bad boy down on the ground. Beautiful night landing. Look at this, dude. Just under some cloud cover here. Absolutely beautiful. This is UK 2000 exclamation point scenery in chat, or you can just use the link in the description. UK 2000 Glasgow.
$500. $400. $300. 100 above. $200. Minimum.
Continue.
100. 50, 40, 30, 20, 10, 5.
Reversers, nose down gently. Oh, that one was smooth, friends. Oh, baby. Decelerating. $60 knots, reverser stowed. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glasgow. Oh, baby. Smooth, smooth, smooth. We just missed Charlie. So we're going to keep rolling down here to Bravo. Damn, that one was nice. Felt that one, that's for damn sure. All right, we'll tune to ground 1217. Bravo's all the way down here. Keep her rolling. Alright, bring you guys back up into the flight deck. Sweet! Turn the sim sounds down a little bit. And ground, very good evening. Speedbird 1494 is vacated on Bravo. Oh, okay. Ground logged off. Okay, never mind. No more ATC. Alright. Let's go upstairs. Lights on. Alright. Let's kill the landing lights, wing lights, strobes. APU master start switch can come on. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to Glasgow. We can't see much right now, but welcome. Taxiing back to the terminal here. Alpha all the way in. Does this count as an international or a domestic, guys? Would this be considered an international or a domestic flight? We'll stop our clock. 55 minutes on the nose. Look at that. Perfect. 55:17. I think this is international, right? I don't know. They do some weird shit over here, actually. I really don't know. It is a domestic? Okay. Thank you. Appreciate you guys. That's why you asked, chat. Like, I wish, like, it was, I think we're missing some, like, there's some nice, like, airplanes and stuff around here that we could see in the scenery, but that's okay. I'm leaving the flaps and everything like that. Well, you can come in and armed again. Speedbird sitting at the gate right there. Hello. Oh yeah. Air Canada A320. Hold on, got a slew into picture here. Just floating lights here. I have no clue, but this is the domestic. So we're going to go here. We're Speedbirds, so we're actually going to take a stand. 17. Was this a sunset arrival? Nope, we had that into London Heathrow. This was a nighttime arrival into Glasgow. Performance isn't too bad here. We're still mid-40s. It's not bad. Interesting gates, though. I feel like I'm going to, like, run into him. All right, there we have it. Sweet. We'll disconnect from VATSIM. Wonderful. What a great flight that was. What do we think the landing rate was, guys? What do we think, friends? What do we got on the landing rate? What do we got? Oh, baby. Oh, baby. 70 feet per minute. Oh, baby. That's how you want to wrap up your week. That's how you want to finish a week of flying. That's how you do it, friends. That one was just greasy. Greasy, greasy, greasy. All right, let's finish our flight. We're looking good. Let's go ahead and stop our replay. And we'll go ahead and replay our replay. Bring the sounds down. And we're going to go to replay. All right. There we go. All right, cool. Let's enjoy some wing views. Wing views, yeah. Oh shit! I think I have to.
Don't sink. Don't sink. Don't sink.
There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful, beautiful, beautiful. Well, everybody, that is going to go ahead and wrap up another week here in Microsoft Flight Simulator. If you haven't done so already, please don't forget to smash down that thumbs up button. If you haven't done so as well, don't forget to hit that subscribe button. Fresh Microsoft Flight Simulator content, fresh X-Plane content, all kinds of content here on the channel, friends. We are all simulator friendly. I don't own or play P3D though, just like to throw that out there. I'd like to take this time now to thank all my mods, donators, and sponsors. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you all very much for joining me today. I really hope you guys enjoyed this nighttime approach into Glasgow. Very, very cool approach. Super glad we were able to do this one for you. The visuals and the views are just absolutely outstanding, especially when you get to watch a replay and you get to come in here and you get to just look at all this stuff, and it's just amazing, man. It's absolutely amazing. The sim blows me away. So I'm super excited. Next week we're going to be taking a look at the 787 Heavy Division mod. We're going to be flying that on Thursday, and then we're doing a long haul on Saturday. Hopefully you guys can join. We're going to be flying from Denver up to Anchorage, about a 4.5 to 5 hour flight. Looking forward to that on Saturday. Sunday, we're going to do some GA online Microsoft Flight Simulator multiplayer fun in Alaska. We're going to be just flying some GA planes in Alaska. I'm not quite sure where we're going to go, what we're going to do. I think we're just going to load up at an airport and we're just going to go. So that's going to be fun. We got that on Sunday, and then we're going to be flying the 747 Salty Division mod on Saturday. So I'm super excited about that one, friends. Should be a amazing, look at this landing. Oh, just past the 1,000 footers as well. Oh my goodness. Gorgeous, gorgeous, gorgeous. Yeah, definitely looking forward to this weekend, guys. It is going to be a lot of fun. Yeah. Again, so mods, donators, sponsors, thank you guys very much for everything that you guys do for the channel. Without you guys here, none of this is possible. So thank you all very, very much for supporting the channel. You guys are absolutely awesome. To everybody else who can't afford to donate to the channel using a monetary value, I still want to thank you just as much for supporting the channel. Listen, completely understand during these crazy times it may not be possible to donate to a streamer or somebody that flies fake planes around for a living, but I still want to thank you guys just for coming to hang out with me. The community that we are building here is absolutely amazing. So I appreciate every single one of you. Thank you guys for coming to hang out with me. Thank you for making another week flying in Europe absolutely awesome. To all the VATSIM controllers, to everybody who flew with me this week, thank you very much for joining me. We had a lot of fun, a lot of cool flights. We took on Split, we went to Vienna, over to Stuttgart, up to Munich, beautiful scenery, Munich into London Heathrow, and then London Heathrow into Glasgow today. What a beautiful, beautiful week of flying. Can't wait to see you guys next week back in North America. Gonna be a lot of fun. Oh, that's 1,000 footers, just past it. Absolutely amazing. Absolutely amazing. Enjoy the replays here, friends. Have yourselves a wonderful, wonderful start to the week. A good Tuesday and Wednesday. I will see you guys on Thursday. Before we know it, have a great week, friends. Happy landings, guys.